So you ready, yeah?
Yeah.
What we saying about them?
Back
We saying
after a long
21.
hiatus. 21.
you know how it start with the ad libs. So
21
To be
though.
honest, I feel like out of sync.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it's been a while, innit?
It's been a while.
what
I hear
episode?
it.
21.
Yeah. But you know what? I don't know, man. Like, it's a new year, innit? It's a new year. You get me? And a lot's happened. Even within the space that we've gone and done our own things. You get what I'm saying? A lot's actually gone. You get what I'm saying?
Most def.
So, I don't know, like...
I am positive still. Like, I've got a new job.
Oh, yeah,
come on.
yeah. Come on, man.
Come on,
Come
let
on,
them know,
pick it
let
up,
them
pick it
know.
up, man. Let them know
Let them know.
still.
Only problem though, when they find this podcast,
Was it
I'm
techie? No, but you know what? Would they have time like that? The audios, bro. Like, the amount of audios
I
we've
put my
done.
Twitter on private, I swear to God.
Yeah. You have to go back and backtrack still. I can't lie. I have a couple madnesses.
What do you mean audios? The audios or the audios
Yeah, no,
to
I'm
this?
saying like to all our previous episodes.
I said you're gonna have to pitch down your voice on that, bruv.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I don't think they have time to like go through all of them, bro. Get
You
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
is that? I've been preparing myself for the moment where I have that conversation.
Oh, yeah. I hear you still.
I know what angle I'm gonna try and pull there. I'm working on it, so
I hear you
I think
still.
it's gonna work out.
Has to be legit, fam. You see our jobs, bro. They're calm, man. They're calm. You see your thing. Yeah, I hear you still. You actually have to put in that work, that extra behind the scenes work still.
Yeah.
It's mad.
But anything we say on this is the truth, innit? No cap.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying.
What
no
stays
caps
on
on
ninth
this
dimension stays on ninth
What was
dimension.
that
Well, it should.
saying that we agreed to?
What was it? Oh, it banged, didn't it? I can't remember though.
It was the agreement.
For what?
Say a point, you have to stand by it, but I forgot the way to say it.
I will come back and return, you know, because I don't even remember that still.
It was something. It was the philosophy that we stayed by.
I know we
It was,
found one still.
That's yeah. We'll come back.
Yeah,
That's how you know it's been a while.
It'll return, bro. It'll return still. It'll return. What else you been saying though? New job. What else? What's been going on with you?
That's it. Calling out the
Is
sunken
it?
place as usual.
I hear you still.
Come on.
I hear you
What
still.
have you been saying though? Come on.
Bro, a couple things, you know, I can't lie. A couple things, bro. You already know, like, this year, in general, the man them are trying to get more active. You get what I'm saying? Even with this, like, you get what I'm saying? Definitely trying to be more consistent. You get what I'm saying? Like, you get me? Like, but obviously we're new to it. So, you get what I'm saying? But even personally, with, like, the music and all them things, you get what I'm saying? The music and them kind of things there. Trying to move way more active this year, bro. Because you know what it is? Man's just kind of bored of using the vid, like the COVID. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's an
eager
excuse.
to have shows again.
Yeah, like, bro, you know our thing, because us two sound similar. Like, I definitely realized that, they kind of need to see us, you know what I'm saying? To see, like, the transfers that we do in flows and that, you get what I'm saying?
A lot of things we do is back to back, and then people are like, bro, like,
Do you get what I'm saying?
Live is different.
Yeah, but you see live and then you see we have energy,
like
innit?
a tennis match, bro. It's
Yeah. But then you already know live, bro. You've seen us live, bro.
back and forth, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Now, speaking of tennis,
Yeah, blood. But for real still. But definitely
You know, I
trying
lost
to
so
be
much
active
ratings
in
for
that,
Nadal
bro.
because he said Nadal. I lost so much ratings.
why?
What you said about Djokovic? Did you not hear?
What do you say?
Because Djokovic obviously had his little row about obviously he weren't vaccinated, didn't it? So he's doing the Australian Open and that, yeah. And obviously they asked Nadal, what do you think about this Djokovic situation? Nadal was like, obviously like it's sad and that, but it's gonna be good with him or without him. I was like, bro,
He had to.
I was like, bro,
Still, nah, he
you
had
know
to.
why he's saying that? Because he's not number one in the world, innit?
Yeah, that's
Djokovic
why,
is number one in the
he
world,
had
innit?
to.
So
But
he's
he
a bit
won, though.
sore, innit?
But he won.
Who?
Nadal.
He did win still.
Yeah.
He did win
In
still.
the end,
Yeah, but
in
the
the
thing
end,
is, though,
he held on for
what's the
Last
point?
laugh means the most.
Nah, but the thing is, though, think about it like this, yeah? Like, imagine there was a race and Usain Bolt. This is Usain Bolt's like prime time. Let's say 2012, yeah? No, let's say 2016. So he's solidified as the fastest man on the planet. And you've trained up. You know? You trained up, you know? And then 2-2s, Usain Bolt's not there. But at least you get to beat Johan Blake, though. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's
kinda
that's
like
what it's
still.
like, innit? You get what I'm saying, bruv? So, yeah, fam, it's nuts still. It's nuts, fam. It's nuts.
Hold tight them tennis, man.
Yeah, bro.
Can't
It's
lie.
nuts. Because
How is there drama in tennis, bro? What's going on, fam?
Oh, have you not watched the King Richard movie?
Serena
Williams.
Nah, I haven't watched it, you know.
I ain't watched
What's it
that.
saying?
You know, you need to watch it.
Is
still.
it good?
It's good still. Like,
Wait. Is Will Smith Will Smith? Because in bare of his films, Will Smith is just Will Smith to me, you know, fam. He's not the actual character. He's just Will Smith.
But the thing is, he's done it. He's done it before. Pursuit of Happiness. He was whoever he was trying to be. He was that guy. innit?
Yeah.
Can't lie. He was stressing.
Will Smith's acting was
On point. Yeah.
Okay.
but
cool.
like there is a but. I would say I'm happy that the film was centered around Venus Williams. Yeah,
It was centered around her.
pretty much.
Certain.
Serena just got blackballed.
Is it?
You know what? She's the one probably making the most bread out of everyone.
That's probably why they
It
done
is-
it like that.
it is-
Still, she probably said that. I would.
Yeah, she probably
Yeah,
has
from
more.
like, yeah,
I would.
first
She's probably
spotlight.
like, oh, don't show that from my life, you know, car. It's a bit techie, but Venus can't. Really,
Do you think?
Venus ain't got the bread to stretch like that for me. Like in terms of like Serena. Serena has more influence, I'll say, innit?
Yeah,
But just because
I
her
get
name
you.
is just.
I get that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Venus is broke or anything. I'm just
She's
saying
won
in
the
terms of
most.
influence.
She's won the most.
Yeah. So Serena can actually say, take that out. Take that out. Take that out. She has more say.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why, innit? Maybe that's why, like, I don't know.
They weren't as fluid with.
But I
her
haven't
with
seen
her.
I
it.
want to
So I'm
spoil it.
talking-
I swear to God,
I know. I can see you're trying
even
not to.
spoil it if it's someone's like history.
I mean, nah, you can't. Still, if
Like,
it's
there is
if
no
it's their
big
actual
plot,
history,
like,
yeah,
you know
yeah. It's
what
it's about it's like their life, innit?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
What?
There's one bit, where he's like, the neighborhood's like mad dangerous, and they make you know it's apparent like, wow, it really pops off down here.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, he like drives off and leaves them behind
In the
like, in
neighborhood.
the middle of this danger just to teach them a lesson. I'm thinking,
Plot holes.
what's the point of the lesson if they're dead?
Yeah, you know, I get you.
so confused.
But that could be. I hear you, you know, but I've heard
Even the mum,
lessons
the
though.
way the mum got onto him, like everyone in the cinema was just silent. Like,
Is it?
she laid it onto him, like, and she was right. It was just peak.
Yeah.
Everyone should watch it. Like,
That's hood discipline, though.
Do you know what I was gonna say? Like all like Bear of the Greatest, like go through them kind
Yeah.
of things, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Like-
Like, Michael Jackson's one of them. Like
Yeah.
his dad was like on a mad thing. You get me? And you could call it abuse, which it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it birthed like one of the most influential, like you get me,
So
artists.
them
like,
times I wouldn't.
know what I'm
like,
saying?
It's less surprising. Bro, people, they like certain parents back in the day used to just pick up their youth and dash them in water. You know.
Yeah, and that's how they
And
swim.
you
That's how
can't
they
swim.
learn how to
That's
swim.
how you learn how to swim, innit? They'll just pick you up and dash you in there, fam. And obviously, once they see you struggling and that, they'll help you. But them times, it was a lot rougher than now. And I feel like we're just not used to seeing
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
They throw
100.
babies into the pool. They do the same thing.
Even now.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, but
That's
now-
when they learn that.
I see them throw babies into pools. and the
Yeah,
babies
yeah,
fall, they're like,
yeah. It's proper swimming though. It just turns on his back. Like, bro, it's swimming better than me,
Would
bro.
you do that with your youth?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, I'll be
Have to.
shook though.
I'll be shook, but I'll do
that.
it. I'll do it still.
Because they need, bro, like if you're feeling to have like a pool when you're like you get your own place and them things there, I would
yeah,
definitely do that.
It's just a skill
Get
that
me?
I think when sometimes
Because
no
what
offense-
they can do is just learn how to be on their back and
Yeah.
scream in it, basically, in it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And float.
Yeah.
That's what they learn how to do, basically, in it. So I would definitely run that. I can't lie.
no offense to people that can't swim, yeah. No offense, but when I hear people can't swim, I think it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
it's
fam,
bad.
You should
But we
learn
got
to
taught.
swim still.
You should learn to swim still.
But we got taught though. Imagine we
Actually,
didn't
yeah.
get taught.
government incentive though.
Yeah, 100,
That's what I'm
100,
saying.
100, 100.
So it's not really the
It
people, to
probably
be
is,
fair.
though, in schools. Though.
Yeah.
We have swimming lessons.
Yeah,
we did,
maybe
we did, we
like
did.
2.
Yeah.
School gave us-
Yeah.
No,
They
we
gave
we
us
had
two,
one,
yeah,
bro.
they
But
gave
you
us
see them
two.
lessons, fam.
And then if you couldn't swim,
After that, if you can't
then you
swim-
get lessons.
Yeah, bro.
But I remember I was like, fuck, why didn't I pretend I couldn't swim, bro?
Yeah.
I would have went. I used to love swimming, bro. So if all the people that couldn't swim used to go swimming every week, it was like Fridays and
Oh
they'd
yeah.
leave lessons and
Oh, that was
to go
secondary.
swimming, bro.
Yeah, that was secondary.
was
I
like,
remember.
Why did I look? Because I was actually sick at swimming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Caribbean and
Yeah, bro. You
Bro,
know it was
but I
there,
can't
bro.
lie, though.
Swimming
First-
from island to island.
The
bro.
primary school lessons, yeah, they weren't the ones. Still, I can't lie. The primary school, you know what I'm talking about? Like the first lesson,
Yeah.
is it's not even you swimming, fam. It's just you getting in the pool. They go to the other side, and then that's it. You
Yeah,
get
that's
out. You
it,
put.
yeah.
I'm thinking, what? Like,
Now,
the-
speaking of swimming lessons, I swear to God, my mum took me to some place with my brother, and like in the swimming pool, they had like towards the deep end, they called it crocodile deep end. Yeah,
Is it?
Shit. And I swear
How
there
could
was
I
a
not-
rumor that they
Crocodiles in
had
there.
crocodiles. Like they had some gate, and someone told me, they had crocodiles in the cage. These days,
I thought it was
you know,
a good
I
idea
believe
to do that.
that's what I'm saying,
Who
bro.
thought it
and
was
the water was murky, so you couldn't see beneath you. And I swear to you, God, to this day, like if I'm in water and I can't see through, it could
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
Could
No.
anything.
The hell thought it was a good idea to do.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We
To
were
youths,
kids.
they would
I was
they would
like-
actually believe
And
that.
there's
You
a
know?
crocodile. There's a picture of a crocodile,
I
like, and you
lie.
can't see. It's murky, dirty
Bro,
water.
and the way you absorb shit, yeah, I could just imagine. That's some
I do.
traumatizing shit.
I lie. I was gonna say like.
I am traumatized. I'm never facing a crocodile.
But that's why it's good to learn to swim, though, because at least you have a fighting chance, bro. If you can swim.
No, facts.
If you
still.
can't swim, you're done out here. You get what I'm saying? Anything can like you could be on a cruise ship, you could be on a like canoeing trip,
Be on
or
Titanic.
anything. There could be a flood. There could literally be a flood.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Out of anywhere, like touch tree, bro. You
Yeah.
get me, car. You get me?
Yeah.
But Yeah, man, I think it's an important skill. And then the reason why I do it in my youth is because, like I said, it's weird to me when someone that's like my age or even older like can't swim. So I'd rather start them from younger, bro. So at least they have that skill that they will never lose. You get what I'm saying? They'll never lose like that. Innit? Obviously, you need to practice, but you'll never lose it. It's like riding a bike. You get what I'm saying? So it's a very important skill to learn still. I don't even know how we got here.
I lie.
Talk about Nadal.
Oh yeah.
Get to swimming.
Michael Phelps. Shout out Michael Phelps.
Bro, just explain the hiatus, basically. You know.
Oh yeah,
Can't
but
lie.
films, innit? So what's the topic of this discussion? Because you're talking about films.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
lovely segue.
Yeah.
It's a lovely segue.
Right, well, during our hiatus, a very big, significant event occurred. The world just was not the same.
Aye, was it, bro? I can't lie. It
Still,
wasn't,
it weren't,
bro.
it weren't.
3 generations.
Three
3 generations.
rascal generations, blood.
I'd just like to say, I've been on this planet for a long time. What a time to be alive.
Bro, nah. I can't lie, bro. At the time, it felt like
Teardrop.
that still. It
At the
still
time,
kind of feels
I
like
was
that.
Sat in that cinema seat.
Listen.
I saw what I saw.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
you man saw me, bruv. I got all the trimmings, bro.
Aye, listen.
Popcorn. Bro, we went shop, yeah. We got all the little stuff from the Sainsbury's. You know how we do. Get
know,
Sainsbury's
come
stuff.
on, come
Let
on.
me.
Next
Obviously,
door set.
I was on my hood antics. So I put in my pockets. I filled up everything. For more time, yeah. I like it. The man were like, "Aye, top tip, yeah. You're allowed the food in, as long as it's not hot food, innit?
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
can go in with your actual bags, innit? That's for you lot, innit? You can go in for your actual bags and that, yeah.
Everyone knows that except us.
Yeah, bro. We were all tucking, bro, in my socks and that like it was Bud fam. What was I saying? Yeah, so we got all of that. Then we got into the actual cinema. Like, I wanted the full experience. I got myself a hot dog.
Yeah.
You know when you see the hot dogs when you're younger in the
I
cinema?
don't know how you
yeah.
eat cinema
I like.
that.
Bro, I had no, because I haven't been cinema in like
In time, bro.
time because
Time,
obviously
bro.
COVID and that.
Yeah.
I ain't been in time, and bro, for this film, I needed the full experience, bro. I wanted the actual cinema. You get me, bro? But bro, SpiderMan,
Aye, you had to say the name, bro, because I'm thinking.
bro. Man them.
It changed my life.
No, but that one was.
You see, all right, cool.
Crazy,
you see, for the YGs watching this, it might not hit you lot like the way
Yeah,
it's
no,
hitting
no,
us, man,
no,
innit?
no, 100.
Because we grew up in the era. All right, cool. Comic book heroes in general.
Yeah.
Because we were all on comic books, innit? You man were on. I know.
I looked up to these guys.
Yeah, bro. Like
Swear to God.
from animated Spider-Man, like the animated Spider-Man series on TV and that.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? All type of Marvel things, innit? So it's not just the films. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
It's the whole build up, yeah, to Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, I lie.
Fam, that came out in what 2002. I would have been 4, fam. I remember that coming out, you know.
Yeah, it's
With
crazy,
great power
bro.
comes great responsibility.
Bro,
How
from
much
them
of us,
times-
man, have lived through that fucking quote? With great power comes great responsibility.
I lie.
And that's been something that
true.
has been installed in us, innit? And you see when you're younger, all these little figures and that, although they're not real and rare, they're actually very important. You know,
Yeah,
fam.
bro.
They're very important because you'll get
mad
older
still.
and
They're like time capsules, bruv.
they
Them
teach you
thing.
certain things. They teach you certain things about life. I'm not gonna say that I became like
A man through.
a man
flipping.
through film, and but in a certain sense, fam, like all my creativity, like even the way I see films, the way I see things, my creative, even the way I hear music. I used to love the theme songs and that. I'm gonna come back to
I
that.
still do.
Yeah.
Marvel need
Yeah.
to fix up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
The only good theme song they have is Captain America's one. That
Yeah. The Avengers one is dead to me. Because
Bro, I can't lie.
the Avengers one is dead to me. It's just too heroic. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
It's
like-
not memorable like that. It's
Yeah.
not
need to
memorable.
get Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer.
Marvel, get Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, bro.
Let's get
Yeah,
that
bro.
shit popping.
Yeah, bro.
Right now, it's not cutting it.
Because
I don't know anything.
all them things like to this day has influenced like how like my creativity works. You know what I'm saying?
100 though.
Then on to Spider-Man 2 and then Spider-Man 3 and then all of the series like man's been in tune with. All of us have been in
So is
tune
Spider-Man your favorite hero?
with. Yeah,
100%,
100%.
bro.
Spider-Man your
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a
Million
doubt.
percent.
Can't lie. It's actually,
The first-
he has to be.
Batman beats him.
Nah, impossible still.
Batman with prep
Batman.
time.
Yeah,
Batman with
yeah,
prep
yeah,
time.
Bro, it's always this conversation.
Yeah,
But you know what's mad?
You don't go into this, this episode.
No, but you know what? That just a little point, yeah. You see that war? That war made me rate him even more. That's the worst thing about
know,
the war.
these
The
lot
war
don't
would
even
just
know.
make me rate him even
what?
more. The war between Batman and Spider-Man or whatever, innit? Like, that would just make me rate him more, bro. I'm just finding out things that he could do that I didn't know. You get what I'm saying?
These lot don't know that. That's even slightly like one of the pillars, I would say, of our friendship. You know? That kind of
arguing about something.
Yeah, bro.
No, for real,
these lot don't know us, man. 12, 13, and that arguing about this shit.
That was a serious issue.
Bro.
I like
Bro, that shit was crazy.
That was life or death them days. I'll be real, you know. Can't lie.
Because it was just so sick, bruv. Like, even the games and that, like, you get me? But I don't want to go too far. I want to see, like you, man.
the film,
like,
yeah.
I would say this, though.
Yeah.
Before we even analyze Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Plot twist, boom, bop. Yeah, that's what we'll fucking do.
Yeah. We'll get
Before
to
I go into that, I have to say a public apology to Andrew Garfield.
Yeah. Yep. He deserves that one.
Hear it still.
You know what? I actually grilled him last episode. I felt so bad. Like, you know what it was? I was just salty that he was following up Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
I hear that still. I hear that still.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, you can't replace.
Yeah. From the beginning.
Bro, that's why Tom Holland got it off so easy, bro. Because
Yeah.
he just had to be better than him, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but go on.
But like, after this new movie, I had to look back. And he was actually such a sick Spider-Man.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah, bro. He tried, bro. Can't lie. In terms of acting performance and that, Andrew Garfield, like, his acting is, trust me, like, it's mad.
Yeah,
It's mad. Like, I've seen him on certain theatre productions and that. You know what I'm saying? Where he's acting. So I know in himself, he probably wanted to like do Spider, like character. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, do the character like mad justice. You get what I'm saying? But you know when it gets to the editors and that, bare things are getting chopped out. Like, man might have put in 120% into that one scene and it just gets chopped out. The editors like, you know what? It's long, man.
And you know what?
Do you get what I'm
Sony
saying?
as well. We'll get to Sony.
And Sony as well. No, even
Sony,
linking on that. Do you get what I'm saying? It's more about product placement. Like, his films. That's what it felt like.
So much of Cars though.
Oh yeah. This is their thing, you know.
Cars is mad still, even in No Way Home.
Madness with Cars.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Man's kicking a car off the cliff, and you're seeing the back of it and the logo.
The logo in it. Nah, man.
We get it.
Nah, they had to though, because this is like the film of like generations. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is the film that multiple generations are gonna go watch.
So
all the advertising had to be.
We have to say
there.
that note, because that No Way Home thing, it deserves like a topic in itself, bro.
Yeah, we'll get on to that.
Bro, the way it shut down what you said about
movie,
go on,
Have your own movie, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, man.
We're all hungry for it because the way they done you was actually dirty.
They done him dirty still.
Hopefully they rectify it, blood.
It wasn't his fault. And you know one thing, obviously we're gonna get to it, but the one thing that this film done, is it kind of forced not just Spider-Man fans, but like film fans, people that like cinemas and that, to actually know the actors' names, fam.
Yeah.
To actually know that, because to have a meaningful discussion about it, you have to know, okay, Tobey Maguire plays this Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield plays and Tom Holland plays and all the other actors, you get me? Willem Dafoe plays You have to know the actors' names to have a meaningful discussion about this film. But there's so many other films I've left that I don't even know the actors' names. I don't even know their names.
Yeah.
So not only does it push the characters, it pushes the actors as well, bruv. Like it's so like both sides get helped. The actors get helped, and the film gets helped, and they weave it into the storyline. Bro. It's actually mad, you know.
It's crazy.
Like when you deep cinematically, to me, I don't know if it's been done in this way before. But it's
different still. It's
very,
different.
very different.
And then the way it's kind of panned out is that other films could exist with the same character, and it's totally acceptable because it's acceptable in comics. The same way there's like Spider-Man 2099, I think that's his name. Like in one comic, and there's another. You get me? Like Peter Parker in another comic. You get what I'm saying? Like, it still works. You get me? And we accept it because we know, they're different universes, in it.
Yeah.
So the Sam Raimi universe, which is Tobey Maguire, like that kind of universe can exist. And the Andrew Garfield one could exist as well. You get what I'm saying? They patterned it. To be honest,
they patterned it.
Do you know what though? To be honest, it kind of felt like that with X-Men. Not to go too much into like other films. It felt like that with X-Men.
X-Men done it bad
because they try quickly wipe out all the old characters and that.
Did you not like X-Men Origins?
Yeah, that was hard. Which one was that?
We were young, innit? We were young.
The
one that plays
all
Deadpool.
about Wolverine.
The one that plays
yeah,
Deadpool.
and his mouth is
Yeah. I rated it still.
I can't remember, you
'Cause
know.
I was a
I
youth
think
still,
so, you know.
So I was impressed by a lot more still.
I think so. That's the one where, Wolverine was getting mad in the. Yeah. I rated that one still.
Yeah, Saber as well, all these things, didn't it? Yeah.
What did you rate?
Go back. I did, you know.
Is it? Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
You
yeah.
have to think when you watched it though. Not
That's the
like
thing. That's
now,
the thing.
like,
Because if
when-
you go back and watch it, no.
I'm satisfied. If I watched it in the
yeah.
past and I was happy then, I look back at it as a positive memory.
Yeah.
Still.
Like, I remember.
It's good.
Yeah, the game I wanted still.
But
Yeah, going back.
what was I saying? Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of X-Men, like the way they kind of wipe the slate clean, and to get me, like young characters can exist.
But they didn't wipe
get
the
it?
slate clean though. That's
How?
what I love about it.
Oh, you mean Spider-Man? Yeah, they didn't. That's facts.
Spider-Man. They didn't like. They still brought in. Like the
It's
thing
true,
is, they
it's true,
did.
it's
No,
true. I know what
They
you're
did
saying.
wipe the slate clean because obviously they started the MCU
But they
and
can
that,
run concurrently,
and
basically.
But like they kind of made up for that by bringing these two spoiler into the film and
Oh
that,
my
innit?
god, we even say spoiler alert.
They already know, man.
No,
That's
hey,
gonna be the
listen,
bio.
listen. you lot, you're violating if you haven't seen.
I
the
lie.
film.
At this point.
You're actually violating.
At this point.
I hear it.
Can't lie.
Right
How?
now, we're saying we have bare high praise for it, but I have a couple criticisms.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Because you know what?
See,
Not
see,
all
these, see
unicorn
these, see these,
fans.
you see these Batman fans. these Batman. I'm joking. Next, we'll get onto DC.
No, but there has to be.
Said we lost.
Hey,
We
bro.
lost the war years ago.
Alright, there has to be a couple negatives though. But like, I don't know. You know what it is?
Definitely.
The love for the character. Therefore, just it done the most for the film.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah,
lie.
most
It done
definitely,
the most
bruv.
for the film, huh?
Fan service.
Fan service.
Yeah,
We're
100%.
talking
You know
about
what's
the
mad?
fans.
I saw a question. Was the film a good film or was it good marketing?
You know what?
Because
was
all
a
of
bit
that
of
fan
both.
service is marketing.
Marketing how?
It was a bit of
marketing
both.
how?
That whole conspiracy
Bro.
about the free Spider-Man.
But
we said
Yeah,
on this
from early.
podcast
I agree
with that, you know.
that there's going to
From
be
early.
free Spider-Man months before.
Yeah.
you know, I hear that, you know, and I hear that because that's
all of that
marketing.
added to the anticipation.
That is marketing.
That was
Marketing.
But the thing is,
it's
they
probably
didn't
the
show it.
best marketed movie
But they
of
didn't
all
show
time.
it. You know what? Like that's true. You know,
It is
But
definitely. I think so.
that's true. You know,
I think so.
But I don't think.
Let me tell
I
you.
hear that. It's a bit of both. Wait, let me give my
Go on,
little
go on.
reply to it. To me, it's a bit of both, innit?
It is.
Because they held back. Sometimes, like, even, like, not mentioning something made it even more enticing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So them not putting them in the trailers, like,
Yeah,
rah, like,
yeah.
so we actually have to go there and see this.
They did though on the slide.
They didn't.
That lizard
How?
kick thing, and everyone
Yeah.
was like, "Oh
No, but they
my
definitely-
No, but that was
done
only in
that
one
purpose.
country, though. That was only in one country.
Wait, we have to give a bit of context because I know they don't really know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad. No, but this is what's mad though. This is because even going to what you're saying. Let me explain what Kira's saying quickly. Yeah, there was literally in the trailer for one of the Spider-Man one of the Spider-Man trailers for the new film. Yeah, was like there was a scene of all three of them like attacking him: Sandman, Lizard, and who else?
Who else was it?
Normally we'd play that on the
Electro.
YouTube right here, so you can see all of that
Electro.
happening.
You just squeeze in my head. Electro.
Yeah.
So they were attacking Spider-Man, and it just shows one Spider-Man in it.
Yeah,
But then
everyone was like, "Oh my god! If you look at the lizard's face, it looks like he got kicked
Yeah, he
in
got-
the face.
yeah,
If you
because-
look closely at the
yeah,
evidence that there's gonna
yeah.
be three Spider-Man."
Which he did.
Which he did. because they released one in Brazil, like a trailer, separate trailer in Brazil that actually showed his face getting kicked in.
Yeah.
But then you can't see the Spider-Man like that kicks
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
So and they defo done it by purpose.
Yeah,
Right,
of
I was
course.
They
I
had
was
to,
stuttering bare.
If these lot are making millions, you're
Yeah.
making that kind of mistake.
Yeah.
Are you
They
nuts?
defo done it.
That's
Yeah,
not
they
a
know,
mistake.
bro. No, but do you know what's mad?
That's not a
The
mistake.
only people that care enough about these little things are the fans.
Yeah.
The actual comic book fans.
That whole
you know?
debate was marketing.
Yeah, that's why I think their marketing was like the most, like Kieran said, most genius.
Yeah,
because
it was.
It
was,
because
it was,
the
it was.
anticipation was built up by the comic book fans that actually care about Spider-Man. Because they're like, raw, so this happens, raw. I've
No,
heard
for
about
real,
this,
for real,
this
for real,
theory.
for
I've heard
real,
about
for
this.
real.
Rare, rare. The average film audience, they don't know the whole history of Spider-Man rare, innit? So the excitement has to come from somewhere.
yeah, facts.
And it has to come from the fans of the
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
film.
yeah, yeah.
Most of the cinemas and that were filled up with fans.
This
more
is the
time,
thing.
bro.
Like, and then most like hella influential people are Spider-Man fans. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and that's how it will leak into popular culture because people that I've never heard like or never seen show an interest in
Yeah.
Marvel at all. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are going and watching Spider-Man. Do you get what I'm saying?
Quickly,
Like,
quickly, because I don't want to not say this because I might forget about this point. Yeah, but this No Way Home film. Yeah, you know how mad this film is, bro. Because like, I don't know if people even really realize like the cinema industry is kind of like on the decline. It's been on the decline for years, isn't it?
For a while.
Ever since like
Is that not just because of
cassettes and that?
Nah.
COVID's gonna come,
But even the
COVID's
streaming
gonna be
services
important to
and
what
that.
I'm saying, because it's bare important. But COVID kind of like accelerated that
The
because
decline,
because now they're releasing films in cinemas, but then you can stream it at yard, innit? Like Matrix. We're gonna get onto Matrix and that, like Matrix and that, and other films, innit? Like there was a Snyder cut of the DC film that you could watch on Amazon as well.
That's what I mean. The streaming things, bro.
Coming back to America, coming to America, all of that, innit? So that's killing the cinema industry in terms of like you're gonna get less people wanting to go to cinema, innit?
Yeah, 100.
So bare films, they don't like earn as much as they would pre this time, if you get what I'm saying, innit? Bro, the Spider-Man film, No Way Home was like, I think it's Sony's biggest grossing film ever.
Ever.
What,
Like,
Sony?
yeah. I don't know if it's grossing fully or if it's first week because it got to $1 billion so quickly, bro.
I thought No Way Home was Marvel.
It is. But
It is, but Sony, Sony still have like.
Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Marvel got that.
Nah,
It's not a thing like that. It's a
It's
collaboration.
like they're
Collaboration.
lending them. Do you get what I'm saying? They're lending them.
And they're only lending them because if you don't make films with Spider-Man, like you lose the license, innit?
Yeah.
So that you have to make it, innit?
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to make a film. That's why they rushed Andrew Garfield's one.
yeah.
But that's like backstory.
That
You know what I'm saying?
Spider-Man movie was ass.
Yeah. Way.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So what was I saying? So it done so much. Like it got to $1
How much
billion.
it made, yeah.
It got to $1 billion. I think it was like 2 weeks, bro. It got to $1 billion, bro. This is in pandemic times.
I lie. When no,
This
when
is
no
in
one's trying
pandemic
to go
times, bro.
cinema.
I think it's like the sixth most like highest grossing films in history or something. The first week and that, and you can only imagine like pre-COVID time.
Yeah, what it
so
would've done.
this film in itself has shown that even other filmmakers, okay, there's still a business in cinema. There's still a business in cinema as long as you do it right. You get what I'm saying?
If now though, every single movie just takes advantage of this multiverse idea.
Yeah,
It's washed,
It
innit?
starts like bringing back old actors from who play different roles, and then having that person like be the same person in this movie.
I
I
mean,
think it makes it mad interesting.
they've tried it though. They've done it like with
Everyone
like Terminator and
crossover
you get what I'm saying?
episodes are always the best. Like let's say Terminator
Yeah, that's
just
what I'm saying.
entered Godzilla now.
Oh, I
I'm in-
get
I'm
what
in the
you're
cinema
saying.
next day to
I
watch
get what you're saying.
Because
you
I'm
know.
thinking, what the hell?
But
Like,
don't you
how is
think?
this linked?
But you know what though? Them think that's a card, you know. That's a mighty card, you know, to cross over, you know. And that's why I don't think they do it like now. They wait till there's anticipation, like the Spider-Man thing. It needs to be wanted. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can't be forced into existence. But I hear what you're saying, 100 though. Do you get me? But it has to be
Spider-Man,
asked
everyone
for.
wanted that.
Yeah, everyone wanted that, bro.
Alright, Tom Holland. Let's speak about Tom Holland.
Oh, you know what?
yeah.
I think we should do. Oh no, but
Go on,
I don't want to. I think we should build up still because that's the finale to talk about that whole. Tom, we have to talk
Andrew
about.
Garfield. Yeah, we said all right. Thumbs up to Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cussed him out. I cussed him out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But we have to talk about our origins though, like Tobey Maguire, bruv.
Alright,
How
yeah.
Spider-Man
Toby
was introduced
Maguire.
to us, man.
Toby
like.
Maguire is.
Yeah, that's Spider-Man. That's the Spider-Man still. I can't lie. He is though. Not
Like-
obviously even because of the film, but he is though. I can't lie, bro. He is.
Not in this film though.
Not in
Not
this-
No Way Home.
You
Not
know
in No
what?
Way Home.
Someone said he's the best Peter Parker. Like he's the best Peter Parker. What Peter Parker would be like, and Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like how he moves and where.
Yeah, he's the most acrobatic Spider-Man
Acrobatic
still.
and all
Can't
that,
lie.
innit?
He's-
I watched Andrew Garfield's. He never actually got bodied in a single fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, he's
Like,
psycho,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying, bro.
Bro, even the way they like animated the way man swinging and that. I know I sound like such a fucking
like-
fan, yeah, but bro, like the way man loves this
Yeah,
this
they put love into Andrew
concept and
Garfield.
idea, bro. It's mad.
yeah.
But like, I was introduced through Tobey Maguire, innit? So his depiction of Spider-Man has always been that's my idea of Spider-Man. The first Spider-Man game I had, I think it was Spider-Man 1, you know? No, I played
two.
Spider-Man 1.
You played it,
on
but,
PlayStation 1. But the first one I actually owned was
When
Spider-Man
you say it
2,
like that,
innit?
though, it sounds like you don't have a choice. When
What?
you say it's like the first Spider-Man you was introduced to. So let's
That
say
one.
if
Yeah.
Tom Holland
Yeah.
was
It's
the first
hard.
Spider-Man you'd introduced to,
It would
and
be
you
him.
saw Tobey Maguire, would you be like, oh, this guy is wild.
Yeah.
You think you'd say that?
Yeah. I don't think it was anything necessarily to do with Tobey Maguire in himself. He was just lucky to get that. I
no,
honestly
but
think
it's
that.
one of them though. It's
It's one of them,
though.
innit? Like it's one of
Okay,
them
yeah,
because especially because of how his performance in the film. But like anyway, yeah. So like my whole idea of Spider-Man was from him, innit? You get what I'm saying? And like I said, I watched Spider-Man 1. I remember that coming out, us watching it in primary
Bro,
school.
I lied.
Like wanting
Last
to
day,
do
you know
this.
the last day
I
of
wanted
school.
shit to actually come out, bro.
Aye.
I actually wanted to do.
Yeah, real
trust.
beds. Last day of school.
Last day of
It
school.
was always that film, bro.
They used to
always
pass,
that film.
like in our school, they used to have like DVDs, but they pass it around the school.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
even like
yeah,
you have
yeah,
one
I
for your
like-
class, innit?
Nah, man.
Everybody would watch the same
The
film in
trenches,
every
bruv.
class. You have to go to the head
Trenches.
teacher and get it and that. You know, so they had Spider-Man 1, bro, and we used to bang it
Probably
in school,
video, not even CD.
bro. Yeah, I think.
No. Them times it was
Spider-Man
interactive
1. I
whiteboard
did
thing.
not have Spider-Man 1 on CD.
That's not the first time we watched it.
Nah.
Man, then watched that on cassette still. Quite
no,
like.
yeah.
Man, then watched that on cassette.
Spider-Man 2 we had on cassette. Like I don't, if you lot, especially the YGs,
I lie.
cassettes are like
VHS settings.
VHS, like they're like you used to push it into TVs.
I don't even say cassette, man.
Man.
You don't know what I say. Videotape.
Videotape, yeah, I should say.
Fair enough.
That's,
Still,
bro,
cassette. I think
that's
cassette.
That's
no,
so
I think-
yardy, bro.
I like. I think cassette is the audio.
You're trying to-
I think it's
you
just
sound like some
audio.
Lamborghini.
That's
or some
therefore
shit.
so yardy.
Nah,
thing,
cassette is
bruv. I
the
swear
the
to-
audio one though.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
similar to
cassette
that.
is the smaller one.
It's the
innit?
audio. It's just the audio. The audio one. I'm
okay.
sure it's that.
Okay.
But it's similar to it. Yeah, similar.
Bro.
Similar technology. Innit?
Like, so I remember we had Spider-Man 2 on that, innit? So, bro, I knew that film. Like, I knew the script.
I like
I knew,
word for word,
like,
blood.
because we used to
Bar
watch
for
it,
bar.
rewind it, watch it, rewind it, watch it. These times we were about 8. I would say we were about 8, maybe 9, innit? So, yeah, fam, I used to love that one. Like, that's probably my favorite Spider-Man film. Like, that's my favorite one. Hands aside from the
Spider-Man
one,
1.
Spider-Man 2. You know,
Oh, yeah.
that's my favorite.
To me, it's no way home.
It's
but
probably not the
fair
best.
enough,
It's probably not the best film, but it's my personal favorite film. Innit? You get what I'm saying? Like, even though I clock the plot holes now when I'm older and that, like the fact that when he saved the train and that, if you don't know and that, they saw his face and that. And it's
I like
bruh,
bare people.
like them times people would have had phones. I can't lie, taking pictures of my man's face.
They
Still,
kept it real.
they
I
are-
believe
yeah.
that.
huh?
I believe that. they
And
did
even
that.
like how he lost his powers. How the hell were you using your powers?
That's mojo. That happens.
Yeah. I know. In real life, I see what they're trying to do as an adult now.
I
innit?
see that.
I
Yeah,
see what
as
they're
an
trying
adult,
to
you
do,
get
innit?
it.
You lose your confidence, you're done out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As an adult, you get it.
Spider-Man, like you gotta stay.
Yeah, bro, I get what they're trying to show as an adult, innit? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that and then Spider-Man 3 and that. So that was my I think that was all of our introductions
Nah, it
to
was
Spider-Man.
still,
To
yeah.
be fair, you know, and like, yeah, bro, I love that trilogy. I love that trilogy. Even Spider-Man 3, even though people
So
have their
Tobey
little-
Maguire's your goat.
Yeah. That most definitely still.
He has to be,
Most
bro. Even
definitely,
mine
bro.
still, I'll be real. Yeah, but you know what? Andrew Garfield, like you said, no one really gave him a chance. But it wasn't
'Cause
really
his
his
film-
fault,
You have the
though.
toughest act to follow.
Do you
straight.
get what I'm
He had the
saying?
toughest act to follow, and I think the studio that they didn't get it right.
They
I
let
feel
him
like
down.
it's everyone else. I don't think it's him. That's what I feel like. innit? Honestly, personally, yeah. Because bro, his performance in this new film was like it was top.
Yeah,
notch,
it was
bro.
top notch.
So I just feel like they let him down. Then
I felt like out of all the 3 Spider-Men, he was the only one trying.
yeah,
Yeah, 100.
In the
Because
film,
it's just-
he had something he had to make up for it. But
In the
I think they
performance-
wrote it so that he had that. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't know it was gonna come across like that, but like the way it was constructed, do you know what I'm saying? Tobey Maguire was saying, "No, like you're amazing." Like telling him that.
yeah, it was-
Do you get me?
certain-
And then it's like, right, okay, like as someone that's watched the films and known the stick that my man's
Yeah,
got,
yeah.
you hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You are amazing, man.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's just like he had a tough act to follow, like you said, yeah. And remember, like Tobey Maguire got the trilogy. Tom Holland now he has the trilogy, innit? Andrew Garfield never got the trilogy.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
And
they
part of the
cut it
reason
early.
apparently why they never got the trilogy is because he didn't like the direction it was going and that. Like he didn't like how they were portraying this character that he rates like that as well. He grew. There's a picture of him in his Spider-Man suit, you know, bro. As a
yeah,
youth.
that's like Tom Holland as well.
As a
both
youth,
of them.
Tom Holland as well.
Yeah,
As a
yeah,
youth.
yeah,
This is what I'm
yeah,
saying,
both of
bro.
them
Like,
still.
this is what I'm saying, fam. Like,
Everyone knows Tobey Maguire's the goat. It's crazy.
yeah, like he's the one that like brought Spider-Man to films. Because remember, even when with Tobey Maguire's one, yeah, them times it wasn't this Marvel universe.
Nah, it wasn't.
There
it
was
wasn't
only
about
like,
There was no Avengers.
bro, there was no Avengers. There was no,
One-man
bro.
act.
All these superhero films at that time were just moist, bro. Like remember the
Yeah,
Batman,
yeah.
the Michael Keaton Batman, bro.
I can't remember.
what
You
the
know, the one
Joker
with
looked
Poison
like?
Ivy and that one.
And the one where Dr. Freeze was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
Remember that? The
yeah,
old school,
yeah,
the
yeah.
old-
It's old
And
school.
Poison Ivy was the girl that's Kill Bill.
Yeah, Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman. It's old. It's
I
so
didn't have
dead,
any brain
bro.
cells them days.
Bro,
I'm gonna lie.
it's so corny. Like it's not the Batman of today.
Yeah,
Bare
yeah.
corny, innit?
Batman of today, cough.
Yeah. But I can't lie. Oh yeah. Christian Bale's Batman. Which one? Christian Bale's.
He's not the new Batman of today.
Oh yeah, Robert
Batman
Pattinson.
In Twilight, so you'll never.
Yeah. He's a vampire to me still, which kind of works.
The darkness, innit?
Yeah.
Still.
No, vampire.
Oh yeah.
Works, innit?
Yeah.
That's probably why they chose him.
Yeah, no, for real. Still, that's why they chose him.
Oh shit.
You made a link for them, bruv.
Oh shit.
Mad.
I forgot the topic. That changed my life.
That
That was bad.
Oh my god.
I was brazy still. But yeah, even that film, like, so when Tobey Maguire's SpiderMan came into play and yeah, that really like solidified like superhero films as like as actually something certain to watch in cinema,
profitable as well.
Profitable and rare in it. So it didn't just do well for like comic books and the comic book fans and that. It done well for cinema. That's an actual like moment in cinema. Spider-Man 1. That's an actual moment in cinema. Yeah, because
it has to be
all the animation like. Some of the stuff that weren't done before.
I watched it on Netflix.
Yeah, it's sick, bro.
Sick.
The fight scene between him and him and Green Goblin, bro, where there's
Green
no
Goblin,
music,
no music,
and they're just scrapping, bro.
Get on to William Dafoe still.
Yeah. No,
let's get on to him right now.
Yeah.
Him as Joker. What you lot saying?
Willem Dafoe. If he acted as Joker.
Yeah, next Joker. What do you think?
Yeah. But he'd be perfect. But I don't want to see him do it.
I'd be upset.
Yeah, I don't want to see him
I'd be upset.
Why?
Because he's Green Goblin, bro. No one else is Green Goblin. So I'll be upset.
Yeah.
But I'll let it pass still. Because that'll probably make me watch it. Because his performance in
even
this
from
one,
Spider-Man
bro,
1,
in No Way Home,
even
bro,
from Spider-Man 1.
they might need that in Batman. But I'm not saying...
Spider-Man 1, he was...
And you know what?
Yeah.
Joker, the good thing about Joker, even though it's a Marvel-based conversation, but the good thing about Joker, he's such a good character to portray, to show off your acting ability, to show off like your control in it, and like
bare people play him.
People like put themselves in mental turmoil to get this character correct. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you embody that, like naturally, you're already like 10 steps ahead of enough man. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Willem Dafoe,
but he's Green Goblin. That's the difference.
That's the only thing.
Fair people could play Joker, you know.
Yeah.
But I personally feel like someone else is definitely gonna play Green Goblin, innit?
Of course.
But he's Green Goblin, bro.
Yeah, I can't imagine them doing it.
Even now, even his
Put it like
performance in this
they're
one.
gonna look at him as, okay, this is how I have to portray Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Like with Joker, I don't think you really need to look at the last actor, you know.
I hate you know.
Let me follow the last actor. Nah, you look at the Joker, they tell you what the Joker's like and that, and you kind of come up with your own interpretation.
That's his
This
character,
is gonna
innit?
sound
You get what I'm
tapped,
saying?
but some people just look like villains.
Yeah, no, 100, bro. 100, bro.
Look, when he puts on that 100%. Face, it's like, whoa, this guy, you can't tell what he's thinking.
Nah, 100.
Oh.
And they're doing that with Joker, like you know the Joker film that was more like artsy and that.
Yeah.
That one. You see the guy that plays Joker,
shady.
bro. He looks like
I don't even think he's recovered. I don't even think he's recovered.
He looks like
I'll be real,
bro.
He needed that 2 years.
God.
Like, I can't lie,
Trust,
bro.
we ain't seen them still.
Yeah, bro.
But multiverse, you know what? Say what you were saying.
Wait. No. It's Willem Dafoe. It's Willem Dafoe, bro.
Willem Dafoe's performance.
Even, do you know why? It's so easy to like not take in a man's performance like that. See, because man used to do acting and that as well.
This is what I'm saying.
Like I can tell like the different mindsets the man had to actually get into to. Because remember
be
with
that character.
with the Green Goblin, bro, he's playing like two set different characters. You know, one guy that's a scientist, Norman Osborn, that's like family man, rare, this and that. The Joker, not the Joker, I said the Joker.
Green blasphemy, fam.
Holy water, bro. Yeah. Green Goblin, who's telling him, "Oh, you're too weak. You need to be this. You need to be that." But it's actually Willem Dafoe playing both these characters. Like, the way he switches between the two, bro, it's mad, bro. Mad. Like sometimes you see people doing it, and it's too like,
too much.
yeah, like you're too far up. You're too opposite.
Tom
like,
Hardy
it's a bit
tried
too
it.
much, innit? Yeah, Tom Hardy don't do it like Willem Dafoe, though.
Because it's hard to get the balance because there needs to be like no reason behind your action. You need to figure it out. But at the same time, there needs to be reason. We need to not see that you've lost all control.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Your reason needs to be no reason.
Exactly.
You need to be right on that line of insanity.
Exactly.
Like,
and it's not even like, all right, I don't want to see it like this, put it like this. I don't want to see Norman Osborn and he doesn't know anything about the Green Goblin. Like, he doesn't know nothing about his other side to him. Nah, he has to kind of be aware of it. And you have to know that he's like stopping it. And then when he's the Green Goblin, you have to kind of tell that Norman Osborn's in there trying to stop the... you understand what I mean? You have to get that balance right, innit?
The portrayal in this one.
In the film No Way Home, fam, spoilers, fam.
spoiler.
the fight scenes with the Green Goblin. They fucking bro, man said Spider-Man, Tom Holland jumped on my man, yeah. Was banging him. Man was taking the bangs and he's smiling, man, just laughing like some mad laugh and just power bombed my man through
the floor. Nah, but you know what? You know what's mad?
The cinema was going nuts.
Nah. You see one thing with that though, yeah, because bare people could say that's like it's too like. Do you get what I'm saying? It's too much. Yeah, like they're going through wars and that. But bro, like that's a shout out to the first one where man was getting dashed through walls. Because when I was watching it, I was like, raw, like this is actually mad.
You know the face on Tobey Maguire's face, and he was like,
yeah.
Like, I don't want to small man.
He done that backwards maneuver.
You know what you're talking about?
He's doing the whole procedure.
He done a backward spin and
I
like you're talking about.
Yeah. Man said
that choreography.
Them steps, yeah.
I lied. But it made sense, bro. Like they really tried. And you know what? As someone that's like a fan, do you get me? And the thing is, it's like, I don't know. Obviously, I care about the Marvel universe now and Tom Holland's portrayal of Spider-Man in it. Yeah. But to think that this new like way of putting it together made that care and that, what's the word? Like the relatability even more. Like it made it even more heightened. Do you get what I'm saying? Like regardless of what's happening in the Marvel universe now, like remember Iron Man's died, you know? Like we should still be mourning. But in the cinema, we're going, like you get what I'm saying, bro? Like for them to just move on with stories
Iron Man
and
is
that.
Uncle Ben, though.
Yeah, basically. I can't lie. In this
Who's Uncle Ben?
it's Aunt May, really, but I hear what you're saying though. He filled in that void for
what
real.
you saying? Should we run on the villains just because we were on Tom Holland?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say we should just run on the villains and then go.
All right, let's go to all the villains then.
Yeah.
You start it off though.
Who am I gonna start with? Electro.
Yeah.
Come on,
Again?
man came
Jamie Foxx.
with the fade. He gave it the fade, you know, cause
complete
taper fade, you know.
I would say, you know, if I'm talking about the villains, my problem with the villains is my problem with the plot. So I'm just gonna literally go and talk about my Ed Fix. I don't know what to even say because you see with Electro, like he was barking a lot, but the way he just got diminished, finished like that. I'm thinking
it was more. I felt like they just had to bust Jamie Foxx. It was just that. Yeah,
not even.
I liked his character though. I like that bit with Andrew Garfield though when he was like, I'm back to being nothing. I'm back to being no name. Like. It was in the others.
Yeah, because they had to make it make sense to
he
be
was a neat.
Yeah.
It was so upsetting to see this guy like that.
Yeah, they done him dirty still.
Yeah, but like he had potential. Like there was that brief moment in that movie. He was actually a good guy. He was so happy to see Spider-Man. Yeah, and now they brought it back with Andrew Garfield, and it like I like that moment between them.
Yeah,
it was like that was a good moment.
Yeah,
it was like the multiverse has two sides though.
You
know me, I'm for the Easter eggs. I like the lore. I would just want to see conversations between them. It doesn't even have to be fighting all the time. Just let me see a conversation.
They tried it.
They just how characters interact.
Just as Kira said that, that's exactly what I was thinking, you know.
Yeah,
I swear down. Like it's not even a thing where in the comics, as soon as you see man, you're blasting a ray gun after man.
I lie.
Like, these are real people, you know.
Trust me.
Nah, but I hear it though.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. It's not really. You see,
about
Electro. Yeah, it's not really because Jamie Foxx is a quality actor. You know, Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the way they wrote him into this one was kind of jarring to me. Like, kind of, innit?
Yeah, he was just Jamie
Foxx.
Because
and some of the jokes, do you know what? Like Marvel films, they always do their banter thing, innit? They always have their jokes in it. Yeah. But a lot of the dead. Like little, do you get what I'm saying? The dead lines and that were from him to me, you know. I can't lie, him personally in it. Like there was jokes that just went flat from him in it.
Joke about falling in the vat of eels was funny though.
Where
it was?
Oh yeah. No. Bro.
Yeah, shit. You gotta be careful.
Of course, but the amount of jokes,
bro.
Be careful at work. The amount of jokes that they gave this guy, some of them had to bang. Yeah, they gave him bare, bro. Flipping hell, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
it's like the laugh is just a little bit less intense.
Like, bro, he was.
If you wanted to, you could have like actually messed some things up.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, but when he grabbed the Iron Man's thing, I seen him praying now.
Yeah.
Grab that and do a madness.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was honestly when I first watched it. The thing is, I need to rewatch it anyway, innit? But when I first watched it, I was kind of disappointed in Electro, in Jamie Foxx.
I think
I'll be real. Like,
you know
what I'm saying?
I see a pattern. the villains that we don't like that. Ooh, this is even worse.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, because this is cheeky on Marvel's side. You know,
Go on.
because the villains we don't like that are the Sony villains. You know, deep it. It's Lizard and it's Electro.
Yeah.
I lie.
Crazy.
Who was the lizard?
Who was the lizard, bro?
Listen, I don't understand why you're speaking gibberish and
Bro.
talk. And then,
Bro, even Sandman made more sense to me. The lizard, bro. Even though I
no,
didn't
you have to
rate
mention the
Sandman,
other Sandman thing though.
But all the alright, cool. Like so,
You
that's a
have to
bit
mention
cheeky.
that,
Yeah.
What they
What?
done with Sandman.
Oh yeah, on both of
I
them,
didn't even
Lizard
notice.
and
Done it on
Sandman.
Lizard as well,
They
bro.
reused,
Yeah, bro.
They reused scenes and that like from their old films in it. So the Sandman one, they reused a scene in SpiderMan
So
3
looking at his hand.
where he's looking at his hand and this. Yeah, they reused that apparently.
From an artistic perspective, I guess they would say, "Oh wow, that's like cool." That they
I mean, you know what? It wasn't. I don't know if it was the exact same.
They added a bit.
Like a lot of the times, yeah. Obviously, with films, you're gonna get it from like alternative angles and that. You get me? So you can use the same scene but from a different angle, and it kind of gives off a different impression. But you can still tell in it. You know what I'm saying? That it was that. You can still tell in it.
Because yeah, and they used that for Lizard as well. But the people that were the villains I least enjoyed were the ones from the Sony Amazing Spider-Man, innit? The villains I liked the most were the ones from back in the day.
Yeah,
innit?
the first one.
Doc Ock and that
Yeah,
Green
they were the
Goblin.
main villains.
Yeah, those are the ones that I cared about the most. But bro, it was so mad.
Just turned into flipping that Nanny McPhee or something.
Yeah. the thing is, what I do rate is that they were true to the characters they created, though. Doc Ock's character that they created. Maybe it was wrong, but they still created him.
Yeah,
which is
to have
like
a
he was
soul.
good and he had a soul. By the end of it, he had a soul. So when he came back, because at first I was thinking, how did? Because this is mad spoilery, innit? But like, obviously, Spider-Man defeated him. So like, Tom Holland Spider-Man defeated him so easily. He just hacked into his arms and that. I started waving it. It was so easy. The fight was like 5 minutes. It was cold though. It was cold.
You see Marvel.
It was
yeah?
cold.
It was cold.
It's dry humor. I think that's dry humor.
No, but you know what?
I think that's
but
dry
you know
humor.
what though? In their universe, they're way more technological, bro.
Yeah,
Like, they're just
it's realistic.
on this.
It's realistic.
It's
It's
like
Iron Man.
technology.
I am
Like,
creating something that just makes anything.
bro,
You saying that last?
that's
part,
real
I
shit.
just have to quickly say though.
What?
Marvel, like, do you see that Far From Home trailer?
Yeah.
Was the whole movie. So
You think?
That's what he
no,
thinks.
no way. No,
start
Far
to
From
finish,
Home.
they
No,
show you
why
the
do we call it?
picture,
What
in
is
each
it? What is
bit
it?
of
Far
that
From
first
Home
trailer
or No Way
dropped,
Home?
yeah,
No way.
No Way Home. No Way Home.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's calm.
Do you see every single picture in that trailer was a bit of the movie?
Yeah, but I understand
And like
it though.
in the order of how the movie happens, like it starts off the trailer of them finding out he's Spider.
But you know,
then we see him
Wait,
literally trying to find the people.
I have
then
to
we
make
see the
a
final
case.
fight
but they won though.
Wait,
Kieran.
I have to. They won.
They won.
They won.
They still won.
People still went and watched it. Like,
Yeah, I was just
That's
but
probably
it
what
just
made
ruined
them
the
watch it.
experience a little bit. I get it. It ruined the experience a bit, which I hear. I agree. I kind of hear it. I don't agree that it like showed everything. It didn't. Not to me. But I understand because every scene that I was like, oh shit, that was in the trailer. You can clock it in it.
Yeah,
But you have to.
was
You have
bad
to
that
give.
wasn't,
You have to
though.
give the film such leeway because, bro, it's COVID times, like where people aren't going cinema. So it's like right now you can't even afford to give man a 5-second teaser. Like you have to give man bare for man to go. You know what? Fuck it. I need to actually see this film. You know.
I lie.
See if it was back, then you can tease it, and because you know, okay, there's a culture where people are
actually
really
go,
gonna go
yeah,
cinema
people actually fill
to
up.
watch this shit.
Yeah.
But now it's not guaranteed. Remember fucking Eternals and that. Eternals and that was the lead,
know, I watched that.
the lowest grossing Marvel film. You know, fam.
that was a weird movie.
But fam,
And I didn't watch it. I watched the fight scenes though.
you watched them.
I watched the fight. I can't lie, the fight scenes kind of sick.
It just seemed like
I like the
Game of
sound
Thrones.
effects. I like the sound effects.
Oh yeah.
And that fast girl, the girl that's faster.
Oh yeah,
she's cold.
Stuff.
I like the fact that she was deaf as well.
Oh, she's deaf.
Yeah, and she speaks
down.
through sign language. That was.
I didn't even know that. You see, that's how I didn't even get that far.
That was
in the
like,
blood.
yeah, I welcome all of this.
But you see how it grows though. It didn't make money. Bro, obviously
Angelina
for other
Jolie,
reasons it
bro,
didn't
was
make
in
money,
there, bro.
But it didn't make
That's
money.
that cash cow right there. You know?
It didn't make money,
And
bro.
It didn't make money like that.
It didn't make money.
Because you know what it was, and I can tell them right now, Marvel or whoever made that movie listening, if the villain is dead, the movie will flop.
Yeah.
It's the end of discussion.
Yep.
What do you mean?
%.
Who was the?
they rise from
watch
the
that
dead.
movie. If the villain is just some random CGI monster that no one cares about,
Yeah, that's dead.
No backstory.
That's dead.
No personality. No.
Okay,
philosophy.
yeah. You have
Who
to.
cares?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're just a demon.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
basically,
yeah,
like, you're
yeah.
literally Power Ranger enemy.
Yeah.
No
He's still-
meaning.
yeah,
You're-
yeah,
What is
dead.
the meaning?
You're just
an,
yeah.
an NPC enemy. Like
You're just a threat because of what you are, not even because of any like
Backstory or
motivation
nothing like that.
listen.
no like anger, nothing. You're just a beast.
Bro, but it was like, but you know what?
Just a mindless beast.
Like even to go back to the villains in No Way Home, or is it for No Way Home? Yeah, even that was kind of like Sandman to me, kind of like. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what side, because remember he helped Tom Holland at first. You know, remember he helped him at first, and then all of a sudden he was against him and
trapped him because he trapped him. Remember?
Yeah, and they kept Sandman CGI for like 90% of that film.
Yeah, I was like, they couldn't.
I can't lie.
I like that still.
Oh God, bruv, I can't lie. That one was peak still. That
was a bit peak.
But I don't know if it's that they couldn't afford an actor, but they didn't need they didn't need. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, the whole film was centered around the three SpiderMan being there. So
not really.
Not
do you get what I'm saying?
Not really. Tom Holland's story.
No. I'm not saying that. I mean, like
the draw
intention. Like everybody was drawn to the fact that the three Spider-Men would be in there. That's what I mean, innit?
Marketing.
Yeah. Like that was the whole like drawing point, like the main key selling point. Yeah, I'd say, innit? Yeah. So something else had to take a back seat. And I'd say some of the villains took a back because of that. Yeah. Because we had to have scenes where they were talking, bro. Yeah. All three Spider-Men, we needed that, bro. If that didn't happen, bro, we'd be disappointed.
Like, you know,
where they were all swinging together and fighting together, and that, we needed to see that.
To see it in sunlight.
Yeah.
I hear you, you know.
Yeah, you know what?
We'll just settle for complete darkness.
You know what? I hear that. You know what? You know what though? I just think the cinemas, it ends on that they're slacking, bro.
Yeah.
Because I was there and I was struggling to see it. Bro.
I was all
like,
squinting,
why is it
bro.
so dark? Like, what the fuck? Bro, why is it? I know in America they're not seeing it and it's this dark, bro. You know what?
I swear, I watched it in Cineworld and I watched it in Odeon Lux.
Was it different? Odeon. It's still dark.
I can't lie. The film was dark. Like, low-key.
Why is it
so that must have been
editing.
Yeah.
But you know me, like, I'm a fan of View at the end of the
day.
I
It's
hate all of them.
Yeah. It's View.
Cinema.
Especially the one in the Angel still. Yeah, most def. But bro, like...
What have you done?
What?
Well, that's one of the spots. That's one of the spots.
Oh, yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, it was there. Nah, but it was such an experience, man. It was such an experience. Like even that scene that you said, bruv, of the Spider-Man, the three of the Spider-Man swinging. Listen, me as a grown man, bro, got goosebumps. Listen, the cinema was going crazy.
Bro, I saw, bro, it was mad, you know.
Crazy,
it was mad, you know, that scene, you know.
Crazy,
and the maddest thing, I saw people like...
And they all landed in order of like...
Bro,
it's dumb.
Do you know what's mad though? I saw people leave the seats like just before that scene, you know. Like go toilet or something like that. Just before that scene, I was thinking, nah, I can't lie. You'll never experience that.
I would have held
You'll
in.
never experience that the same, bro.
Every drop of pick, bro. I would have just had that bag. You know that bag? Or afterwards, bro, I'd just been in the toilet for like 2 hours. Bro. I'd have just
holding the bed.
I would have just...
I took a big L for that movie, though.
Is it?
I took a huge L when we watched that movie. I just bought grapes. Eating all of these grapes. I must have finished my stomach.
Bubbling.
That 2 hours in, my stomach. Oh my God, I thought I was going to die. The acidity, yeah. I was like...
Damn, that is mad. That is mad. Because you can't afford to lose. Yeah.
You had to.
Just for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Said, no,
you couldn't afford to lose any. Yeah.
Bro, nah, that scene, that was a pinnacle scene.
Yeah, man. It was
a pinnacle scene. It was. The only thing with that scene, it was kind of confusing. Like who's who, and that's why I noticed that they showed them taking off their mask quite a bit.
Yeah,
because you needed to know who's who.
About that? I didn't.
No, I hear it.
I liked it.
It makes sense.
I liked it.
It makes sense
because like I was saying even from earlier, there's certain audience members that don't care about the films like that, so they have to actually know who's talking and rare. On top of that, like the banter and that they had and that, we had to see their faces.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield was the core.
Yeah, he was the core. Yeah, he was.
If it was just Tobey and Tom Holland,
100%.
I can imagine just being awkward.
100%. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? You know what's mad? Like, because even on some other level, bro, Andrew Garfield right now, he's the one that we relate to the most. Especially because of the where we are in our lives.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate.
We're not youngers like Tom Holland, Spider-Man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Who's still in school and that. And we're not old like Tobey Maguire anymore. Like it's more Andrew. So that's why the way he was bantering and the problems he's going through and rare, it's just more relatable to us.
He's the one that suggested the point Spider-Man thing.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, that's what I mean, bro.
Went to them was like,
listen, all the Easter eggs were just the Easter eggs. Like they were. I think this is one of the best ways they've ever laid out Easter eggs for me. Maybe I'm biased in it. I probably am biased in it. But like, and I have to go back to even the banter. Like bro, there's rarely times in a film where like I just need them just talking. Just talking.
SpiderMan.
Yeah,
like,
I
lie.
We're never gonna see this again.
Bro,
Like,
man
we have
needed
never
to hear
seen it.
these man talk and like ask each other questions that I would ask and that.
Yeah,
and like say, okay, so who did you fight? Rare. And then they asked, there was a funny bit where they asked Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, because Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man has something called like organic webbing in it. So like his body makes that in it.
When
But
they
then the
asked him
other
where
two,
else that comes out,
yeah.
I thought that was just weird.
No. You know what's mad? Do you know
How much people would ask him that, bro?
bro, do you know how much people would ask that?
thinking, what?
How much people would ask
I
him
feel
that,
like
bro?
they-
Bare
they-
people
I
would
would
ask him that, bro.
listen, if I'm
Bro.
there with my youth, I'll cover their ears. Like,
No, but remember, bro, think about it like this, yeah. Oh, you mean in the film? But in terms of the characters, it works though, because, bro,
Hella realistic.
This is another version of yourself. Why would you not ask that?
Yeah.
You'd be like, bro, because he's basically you, innit?
Yeah.
Just in another universe, innit? So I thought it worked, and it was like even that was more for the adults.
Yeah, 100.
That's this is the thing, you know. They had to
100.
balance everything, you know.
When he popped his back.
Yeah, when he
everything,
cracked his
that
back.
was for the adults. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know
all them
what,
little
yeah.
things, and he's like trying to crack it, and
I need a multiverse.
Because the youths,
beat.
bro.
yeah, for real though, because the
Bro.
youths will be like, what's going on?
Bro,
Like when
these
he's like,
man-
oh, do you want me to get it?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, because
They don't know. He's
when you think about it, bro, it's like,
it's the perfect.
it's kind of like
balance.
me and Andre in it, in a way, like because we're similar heights. There's certain things because like both Spider-Mans are similar strengths in it. So if you have someone that's like a similar strength to you and they can actually crack your back,
Yeah.
because they're superhuman, bro. Like you'd actually be
And
like,
it's a
yeah,
version
like
of
run
you.
that,
Like,
exactly,
it's
like run
kinda
that.
mad, but it's kind of mad how you feel like you're living your life through these films, bro. It's
Yeah, it's
bruv,
crazy,
because,
still crazy.
bro, like even that, I was laughing like I was in the fucking conversation, bro. Like because, bro, no,
That's
I don't
real
know.
shit,
It's just
though.
the way it came about, like the way they were asking each other questions and like the banter and that was certy and the scenes were certy. Like overall, that film to me, I left feeling like bare happy, like, because obviously, man, them are older now, innit? So we only get to live the happiest times because I feel like the happiest times in most people's lives is their childhood, innit?
Yeah, 100.
So those are the things that you get to live that childhood through, innit? Because we're not children no more, innit?
Childhood. through
So
Spider-Man.
yeah, through films and like little things like that, innit? So for me, it was overall positive, but I'm interested to know your critiques though. I'm very interested. I've heard
Before
them.
we get onto my critique, we have to say Tom Holland though.
Yeah, Tom Holland.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
I'm
okay,
excited for that new Uncharted
okay.
movie.
Yeah, is it?
Is
Doing
it?
a new movie for Uncharted. That game.
Yeah.
Uncharted, was that bloody PlayStation game.
Do you like the casting?
It was amazing.
Do you think it's good casting? Tom Holland
Yes, I think it's sick.
You think-
Except
is it?
for that.
I think
guy.
Tom
to me, he
Holland's
looks
good.
young. To me, he
Except
looks a bit
for the
young.
Transformers guy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, for Nathan Drake. Yeah.
To me, he looks a bit young.
He looks a
Nathan
bit young,
Drake's-
but
Drake looks a
you know
bit
what's
more
mad?
stressed than him.
The way
Like,
Tom Holland acts, that energy, I feel that energy for the role would be good.
yeah,
He
okay,
does a younger
I hear
version.
you,
He's
I
just
hear you.
so energetic.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it would be so.
Bro,
Jumping all over the
Tom
gaff.
Holland-
He's jumping all over the gaff. You do that in
bro.
Uncharted.
Yeah, you
Drake
need that.
jumps. That's all
Nah, I
he
get
does.
you.
That's
I
all
hear
he
you.
does.
All you do in that game is jump and shoot.
Can't be too
motherfuckers.
stressed. I hear
That's
you.
true still.
Listen, on Uncharted 3, I was level 75.
Right, clock.
Gonna have to drop that in there. God damn.
But nah, you see Tom Holland, man. Like you already know, I have a different respect for this guy, innit?
Yeah,
Obviously, he went to Brit, innit, which is where I went, like
God
the
damn.
college, innit. You get what I'm saying? But you know, like the thing with Brit is that they champion their like alumni. You get what I'm saying? Like especially when they get far. Do you get me? Which every college probably does, innit?
Yeah.
So, like it's the fact that he left Brit. Do you get what I'm saying? Or either he left Brit, or it was a thing where. Like, because he was Billy Elliot at the time, innit? So he's been doing his thing, innit? From young,
I
innit?
saw some interviews.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like he didn't even need Brit like that. But Brit is the perfect place to nurture someone like that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Links, innit?
All right, then. So, like, man's a different kind of proud of him. Do you get what I'm saying? Because,
He actually came from.
bro, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, man was really.
Walked down the hall,
Bro,
man
man
walked
was
down
really.
all these
All
things.
right,
Nuts
then.
still.
Do you get what I'm saying? I think he
Yeah.
left it the year I started. Do
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it was just mad to see him. Like basically, the film is kind of centered around him because it's his universe, innit? So it's just mad to see it, innit?
Yeah,
You get
It
me?
is.
He was always destined for it because he's been doing them kind of roles, innit?
Yeah.
But in this, that's just the first thing in
And it's
the
bare booky how
film.
he actually looks like a Peter Parker.
Bro, it's mad.
He
It's mad.
actually looks like a
I
Peter
think
Parker.
they saw it before we saw it because when he first got selected, I was thinking,
Who the hell is this guy?
yeah, I wasn't sure about the. I think they were like throwing other names about, and there was other people that.
sometimes, but
Nah, he
Guy-
is.
the guy in
He's short.
Maze Runner that we're gonna make him.
Yeah.
Peter Parker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Maze Runner.
oh yeah.
Yeah. And to
Hey,
me,
Maze Runner 1 was a sick movie.
Yeah, he would have been alright.
he would have been alright. But
Would've been
Tom
alright.
Holland, he's done it, and he is a bit.
I think Tom Holland's better though.
No,
Yeah.
I hear what you
The
mean
other
with the
guy's a bit
height.
coffee.
I hear what you mean with the height though, but it doesn't come across too much in the film. Do you get what I'm saying? The only time is with Zendaya, innit? But Zendaya's tall. Like, she's a tall girl. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, both of her parents are over 6 foot. So she's a tall girl, innit? Yeah. Even her performance, though, like, both of them, the balance, like you said, innit? It makes sense, innit? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, Tom Holland smashed it, man. He smashed it. The only thing, to me, my little gripe, innit, is that he's not acrobatic enough, innit? For the powers that he has.
He is.
Tom Holland.
No, yeah.
Andrew Garfield is.
No.
No. I don't mean him. Oh, my bad.
Tom Holland,
no, my bad. Let me take that back. Let me take that back. Because he's
this guy's whole.
No, it is. He can do no, let me take that back. He's mad. Like, he's mad. I'm more talking about Marvel. They're not using it enough.
Yeah.
Like, I need to be seeing corkscrews and fucking double tuck. Get me in the air. That's what I want to see, innit? So let me take that back, because Tom Holland, that's probably part of the reason why they casted him like that, because he could do better things himself, innit? Yeah. So I definitely take that back. But the way they portray him in the film, to me, they could just do a lot more. Like with Andrew Garfield, that was the perfect balance to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what you would do, bro.
Do you know how cold
when
you're
experienced with what you're doing, bro? Like, I can't lie. Like, and as a youth, he's younger, bro. He's gonna want to do all of them things, innit? But it's just a different portrayal, and I'm all right with it, innit? But that's the only thing I wish from him. I just wish. And the thing is, he could do it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the actor can do it. Tom Holland can do it. So I just wish it came across on the screen a bit more personally, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get me? Because, bro, you're SpiderMan, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're actually sick. Sometimes they show it. Do you get me? But that's my only little gripe about it. But I feel like his performance was good. I even like where they left him at the end, innit? Not to skip all the way to the end, but I like the fact that they all end up in the same dead flat by themselves with a window that can't open properly. Like, they all end up there, like, eventually.
And they said pay your rent.
The movie, like,
I like
Holland was put on Tobey Maguire's. Like,
by the end, didn't it?
Toby was dealt such a horrible card. Everything that happened to him was just horrible. Like, it was so
Pastor Toby. He fully became Pastor Toby.
I understood. Yeah, he did become Pastor Toby.
Spat Nation levels, bro. It's mad still.
I understood though. I always say I understood why they put him in that position. I get it.
Who, Toby or Tom?
Toby.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand, because they want to show 3 different sides of Spider-Man. Like, there can't be 2 Spider-Man that are just bullies, innit? There can't be.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield had to be the bully one, like the one that's actually on fighting, and that one had to be the old wise one, and one had to be the young buck. I understand, innit? They all had their roles, innit? But I get your gripe though, because you want to see my man, like, turn up, bro.
Yeah.
Turn up. No. Toby. Yeah, because he was actually a pastor still. He was a pastor.
He was. Flipping Far From Home. I keep on thinking about the other one. Far From Home and No Way Home sounds so simple.
Yeah, they are, bro. They are.
But he was a clone. Like, he wasn't Spider-Man from Spider-Man 1, 2, 3.
He looked weird as well, innit? It looked like CGI.
They could have.
But I'm gonna say this off the record. I think he was a clone.
Yeah. It was weird still.
I don't think.
It was
even the
was
acting
weird.
and that.
It was just too profit.
The only time. No, you know what? The only time. It made sense. And the thing is, I kind of rate how they done it, innit? The only time it made sense is them proper. All right, one scene where he saved Sandman and he went in and he took off the mask and that, and they were talking and they played his scene like the old
music
theme tune. They played it. Like, them times it was like, okay, it kind of feels like it, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, we're going to get you home and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I felt like I was like 9 years old again.
Well, I don't know. Like, when he first came in, it was just, I don't know. It felt a little bit weird, innit?
Yeah.
But to me, it was therefore the direction of the character.
Because to me, it was almost like
older, innit?
The way he was acting was like, even certain scenes, it was like he'll act and it's almost like he's like waiting for the audience applause. Like, he's acting and they were kind of like, and I know he's just waiting for the audience applause. But obviously there's no audience applause when he's acting. Yeah. But it was just kind of like,
just lining them up.
Yeah, it was kind of like. But then again, like I was telling you lot, like his one was I feel like the hardest character to go back into.
It would be
because of how long ago he did.
Yeah, it would have been. He had the hardest job.
So many other characters and that, like his one was the hardest.
He had the hardest job still
to go back and actually play. Like, bro, like this is bare off the cuff, but fucking, I remember when Grant came back to EastEnders, innit?
Yeah, like Kira won't even know about this still.
Bro, you know Phil though. You know Phil, yeah. Yeah, the brother called Grant, innit? They're both bold.
They're both bold.
Grant is Ross Kemp. You know Ross Kemp, fam? That goes and does interviews with like gangs and that.
Sounds
He's like,
Ross
do you want to kill me? And he holds the.
He's all holding a gun.
He's a
You know,
white
the
man
strap.
that's bold and that.
Nah, if I showed you,
you
you'd know.
know him, fam. You know him, fam. Yeah, you know him, fam. Yeah. Fucking, he used to play Grant Mitchell in it years ago. So when we were youths and that, I remember watching episodes of him at Rare. I remember he had an affair with someone at Rare. Like he's a big character, yeah. But then he came back now, innit? He came back a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago. He came back 4 years ago, innit? Bro, like the performance was weird, bro. Like he weren't the same Grant.
Oh, brainwashed.
Yeah, bro, because he hasn't acted for so long, innit? So he weren't the same Grant that. And then the thing is, that is a testament of your acting level, innit? If you can tap back into that character, then like you're a proper sick actor. But
William Dafoe did like
yeah.
But I feel like he had more of a script than Tobey.
Yeah.
Barely had a script.
Yeah.
Like, he was literally just.
I mean, he did
He was
feel
a
like
phantom, holy Jesus Christ.
you don't think he felt like I feel like he felt like Peter Parker because Peter Parker was moist. Like his Peter Parker was actually moist.
Oh, Toby.
Yeah. His Peter Parker was moist.
He was a nerd.
Yeah, so it's like he didn't really turn out anyway different to what I
he
expected.
was still a nerd. But then you see how in Multiverse that Peter Parker was not a nerd because he's a grown man.
In
He's
the
been Spider-Man for so long.
animated.
He was sick. He wasn't like how he wasn't. He didn't turn into some pastor like.
That's
Yo,
true.
man, I'm about like.
Yeah, but they're not based on the same.
No, but I'm saying they could have drawn the same energy.
I know.
He was just
I know.
a veteran.
I know.
He just had cheat codes. He was just tired.
He should
I
have
would
got cooler.
preferred-
Yeah.
Not even cooler, but like.
As he got older, he should have been cooler. He should have been less of a nerd. He should have been.
Yeah.
Like you've actually,
you can wear some clothes. Now,
Yeah. It's past all of that now. I get what you're saying. Still,
Yeah.
nah, it's crazy. Still.
I'll say my criticism now, though.
Yeah,
that
go
whole
on.
movie, cool. So, it wasn't a big event.
What do you mean?
It wasn't serious. Like, it wasn't as if, like, this wasn't a Thanos level thing. This wasn't,
I get what you're
because
saying.
basically, the way I see it,
You think so though? You think so?
yeah, the way I see it.
How was
yeah,
it?
cool.
How was it?
Because these are almost all. These are like the main villains of the Spider-Man universe. You know, there's no other villains that are like that are main Spider-Man aside from Venom.
Like in the
Aside from
trailer,
Venom.
I seen the fabric of reality being destroyed. I'm thinking, yo, God damn. But
I mean, you know what the big event could be? The fact that there's other universes. Like, did they establish that before? Well, in the Marvel universe, did they establish that before the film? I don't think they did.
Endgame.
they went,
When?
These
How?
lot went back in time.
Yeah, they went back in time.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Like,
but-
these lot went back in time.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But then that's what I'm saying. They have to establish. Okay, so now they've established that they can go back in time. But did they establish that they could go into different universes though? That's what I'm saying. It's only this film.
But I feel like I don't know why. I feel like going to different universes is easier than going back in time. Like they went back in time.
It's
No, but they didn't even
easier
go
to
to-
I
explain.
feel like it's
It's not
easier to go to get someone from another universe and bring them here and be like, yeah, this is still the exact
That's true.
same
I mean, it's true because Doctor Strange
actually
exists
just
like he
cut.
actually exists. Yeah, I hear
they
you.
actually just cut went back
Yeah,
in time. But
yeah.
yeah, let me finish off this point. Yeah,
Yeah.
so cool. Doctor Strange, he would have just written off the whole situation in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
only reason why is just because he got trapped in that dimension. Yeah, like even at the end, or like before that, when he's gathering, he already has all of them. He already
Yeah.
has all of them in each spot.
Yeah.
And he let Spider-Man do it for some unknown reason, get the last one. Yeah. Go back to the end now. He comes through the portal like, right, finally escaped. Right. Now let me just sort all of this crap out.
Yeah.
What you been up to then, Spider-Man?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh,
Oh,
so you
he
tried to
actually
help
did
them.
it.
That's cute, mate. But like, you know,
And the other two
if it was just
Spider-Man.
me, I would have just portaled them and just it would have been done in 5 minutes.
But it's real men though.
The other
would've
two
been
Spider-Man
done.
were getting onto him. They're like, oh, he could have really done with your help. And
It was
and
very
he was
funny,
there
though.
like, yeah, I was like, Rod,
No,
for
but
real though.
I-
It would have
hear
been
that
done in
critique.
5 minutes.
I hear
If
that.
he didn't go into that portal, he would have just been like, right, portal. Spell done. And the whole situation happened, right, because Spider-Man's friends didn't get into uni.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, listen, You idiots. Look at the prospects. Your best friend is Spider-Man. Just drop everything and become influencers.
I lie, bro.
Any brand deal, anything you
So
ever
your bedroom
want,
Spider-Man,
anything you want, you could do.
No,
Like,
but some people don't like him though.
even they were about to get
that's
into
the
uni
thing.
anyway.
Huh?
Yeah.
But the reason why they didn't like him is because they thought that he killed my man.
Yeah.
But then that's what I'm saying.
But he didn't.
no,
and
but,
like
but
literally,
they know that, you know. They know that, but
I'm saying, cough. These lot have drones which fly all over the universe. One of these motherfuckers must have good CCTV.
no, 100,
So what actually happened.
bro. I can't lie in this film. I hear the reason why I hear that is
That's just a mad point.
there's bare plot points. Plot holes. There's bare plot holes in it. But I'll talk about them after you get through your negatives in it.
You got like what?
Go on, though.
20.
I was about to pour myself another drink.
We're
go on,
gonna
though.
have to go to Matrix soon. Still.
Yeah, soon.
But there's a couple plot holes in it. But I'll say it after you say some more of your negatives. You know.
Yeah, and well, where was I? I got onto
It wasn't a major event.
Doctor Strange would have
Doctor
cleaned up
Strange
the
would've
whole
cleared up,
thing.
yeah.
It was light work for him, and it was more of the film was a testimony to Spider-Man's goodwill and his I want to help people and Aunt May's teachings to him.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. Like Doctor Strange would have just cleaned it off
Yeah.
in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And
Almost.
100%.
his friends just wanted to go to uni,
That's the one. Yeah.
and Tom Holland overreacted because I'm pretty sure the beautiful black lady, he saved her and she said, we're going to get you into uni now. So
Yeah.
could have just
But that was after
Loki
everything,
could have just waited. No,
That was
before.
after. That was
it was.
after
No, it was after.
Doctor Octopus done what he done.
Octopus was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, we could have just sent him back to the universe and then, like,
Bro, it's true though.
like he was, but he was saying his reasoning was to go to uni. That's how he messed up because his friends don't get to go to uni now.
Oh yeah, he was trying to. Yeah, go on though.
Once again, like you can't save everyone, as Green Goblin done told him.
Yeah.
You can't save everyone. But I guess that might be the message of the movie.
Yeah.
He actually did just try to save everyone.
It probably
Yeah,
is that,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
is
it
that,
is
bro.
that. It is
It has to
Aunt
be
May
that
will
because
die,
Aunt May.
bro.
That's what I was gonna say. He
Aunt
made the
May.
ultimate sacrifice, and it was still about him doing the right thing. How can it be about you doing the right thing when this is all trivial, basically, innit? Do you know what I'm
it's all
saying?
trivial. Like if you
It's-
just let
it's all
Doctor Strange
trivial.
handle it, everyone would have been okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
And
Yeah,
that's
but that always happens to Spider-Man though. He always does some
yeah.
over trivial things. Like remember in the first one where he let the My Man run and that. If you stop My Man,
but that
you
was
can
such
take
a
him
powerful.
peas.
no, but the thing is, he didn't know
That
though.
was
That was more
powerful moment
realistic.
in cinematic
No, but that's
history.
what I mean. but what I mean is that it's always over dumb shit. And
Yeah.
someone dies, like Uncle Ben died, like over dumb shit. Remember in
Yeah,
the other
yeah,
one,
yeah,
he
yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
afford the
yeah,
free
I
P, and then he let My Man go, and then My Man killed Uncle Ben.
Yeah,
Andrew
yeah.
Garfield.
I feel like-
it's always dumb shit.
But that was actually dumb, like coincidence.
Yeah, it is,
could happen
it
if
is.
you're not in your
That's-
P's and
that's the-
Q's.
that's
You
facts.
could fuck up like that.
That's
But in
facts.
this one,
Aunt May's the
I
one
feel
that
like
put
they
him
was
on
just
herself still.
it was just
Yeah,
being,
bro,
like,
Aunt May. I
Aunt
feel like that's
May.
like one of the scenes that actually got me vexed. Like, I swear, like, blood, you're seeing Green Goblin on a flying rocket thing, yeah, and you're there with your one piece of metal, like, ugh, like you're gonna do anything. This time you just called a board and it just took her out. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but I understand though, because it's her nephew or whatever, in it. So,
Oh, that scene
I
with
would
her-
do a mad thing as well. You get what I'm saying? Even though I know what's gonna happen,
That
but
scene with her and Green Goblin was so funny, bruv. Oh,
Bruv.
my
when
God.
he's stealing biscuits.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so funny, bro. Oh
fucked up.
my God. So
but it was acting like a hobo, innit?
Yeah, that was
I
so
did.
funny,
Hey,
bro.
listen.
Like-
Like we said, if you watch this by now, yeah, you lot are violating.
You're violating.
the,
bruv.
the amount of the amount of golden scenes in that film, like.
There
We
was
spoke
some
about
golden
it for
scenes.
time.
Do you get what I'm saying?
For time. That's how sick that film was.
But there's more to even say. Like we can't even get through all of it. This
Say it.
episode,
I feel like we've only touched the first quarter of what I wanted to say about that.
bro,
movie, you know?
it was a brazy one still. But all three of them, it was in. They made the experience enjoyable. Tom, Toby, and Andrew, they all made the experience enjoyable. In it, that's one thing I'd say.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And like we mentioned before, there's rumors that Andrew's gonna get a third film.
Yeah.
And Toby might get a fourth film in it.
Toby should have known.
I don't think he
You don't
should
think so?
still.
You know what? I wouldn't mind it, because
I wouldn't mind it, but I don't think
I
he
wouldn't
should.
mind
The
it.
hell?
I wouldn't
'Cause
mind
if
it.
he gets a fourth one, then Andrew Garfield should get a fourth one. Like, just keep
You
it at the
think?
trilogies with them,
I
man.
think a keep out the trilogy. Andrew
Yeah.
Garfield, we need another one.
I hear that though. I hear
Just
that. I wouldn't mind it though, but
purely because of Gwen. That was peak.
Yeah, it was peak still.
Can't do my boy like
Yeah,
that.
it's
and
peak
then
still. It's peak.
He just wasn't pulling his punches anymore.
Yeah, when he said that, I need to see the savage.
No, they're definitely gonna make a third one, and it makes sense to me, man. It makes sense to me. Like, we already live in a world where there's an animated version of Spider-Man who's mixed race. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're accepting it, and he's becoming people's favorite depiction of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And
Like
people-
random people, you know, that are saying Miles Morales, like they can't wait for him to
Just
be.
about to say Miles.
Is it? That was the
How did
see,
you know?
bro.
Yeah,
This
go
all
on.
connected, bro. This ninth dimension, you know. But you get what I'm saying? Like we're accepting it because, bro, there's only so much times we can see man crying over Uncle Ben. It's sad, but there's only so much times we can see that. Can't lie.
Ben.
Best not,
Ben.
and like you get what I'm saying. Like I'm wishing that there's only so much time. That's why even in the Tom Holland's version, they don't really focus on it.
Uncle
You
Ben,
know what I'm
I
saying?
like that. I thought that
because
was
there's
certain.
only so much time. So
Iron Man is his Uncle Ben.
yeah, there we go. That's how they done it, and that works. That works for me as well. You know, can't
I
lie.
didn't really mind. 'cause
That
I didn't
worked
wanna
for
see
me.
Uncle Ben die again.
Do you understand what I'm
Tony
saying?
Stark's are way cooler. Uncle
Yeah.
Ben is peak.
So yeah, bruv, they made it enjoyable, bro. Like,
It's true.
do you get me? And one thing I'd say as well, like the cinema experience made it enjoyable as
Yeah.
well. Do you get what I'm saying?
It was nothing like that the second time I watched it. First time,
Is it?
we was going crazy.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
cinema first time, cheering. Like,
Second time it was just
second
oh,
time
okay.
it was just a couple people were like 1.5 people. We're like, what? But the rest of us was just like,
Yeah, just absorbing shit. That yeah.
I made a mistake watching it at 10. At this point, I already slept for like 15 minutes. Like,
Oh God, yeah, I hate it still raw.
Jesus Christ.
But that therefore heightened the film, like being around everyone that thought the same. You know what I'm saying?
The first time we watched it, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, bro. And it was like that with Civil War. So I feel like Marvel have like a little recipe
Civil War
when it comes to
bang
that.
of a
Got a
film
recipe
as well, man.
sometimes.
Not Civil War. Is it Civil War? Endgame.
Civil War is a sick film as well, though. Man.
They need to get whoever wrote God of War Ragnarok to write whatever fucking new Marvel movie they do.
Is it?
I feel like that's when they had the formula perfect with God of War. I mean, fucking
Four in it.
God.
Yeah.
Ragnarok. I kind of liked Ragnarok. It was alright.
That was my favorite one.
Is that one with
Was it?
was
I thought
Hulk in there?
It was better jokey though.
Yeah, Don Polk.
I
Yeah.
thought it was hella jokey. I weren't used to it. But it was good though. It was good.
Going on Spider-Man though, with the Miles Morales, I have to say this though.
Yeah.
We said this last episode, but for Miles Morales, for casting wise,
Who do you reckon?
Michael Ward.
Do you think?
London,
Michael Ward?
we gave them Tom Holland.
It's not.
Success.
It's not accurate enough.
We got another one. I think it works.
It's not accurate enough.
He's a good actor. He's a good actor.
I think it works.
But it's not. It's like
it works.
like visually to me, because it's new. This is the first time.
Who was I thinking?
This is the
Oh,
first
he's
time.
not a nerd.
No, it's not even
He
that.
won't be
He's just not.
I think he would be.
He's not mixed race. He's not half. He's not like. And the thing is, yeah.
black or like-
No. But you know what?
Spider-Man, you don't
Nah,
know
bro.
about
Nah,
Miles
bro.
Morales,
Nah,
man.
bro.
I
But
like
he's
Miles Morales,
like his character.
Yeah, he's Miles
That's
Morales.
his character.
Yeah.
So there might be a point where we need to see his mum. So how we see, bro? It's
Like,
like
if they're gonna
it's the
do
same
that, come up with
argument.
an actual
It's
black
the same
Spider-Man,
argument with them basically making Harriet Tubman like mixed race.
Yeah.
Bare people would have an issue with that,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I wouldn't mind like that, but I would understand why people have an issue with it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because in the time she was black. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
she had dark skin. Do you know what I'm saying? And her experience was different.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So
Because you know
like,
what?
obviously it's not like that about this. Do you get me? With these films, you don't need to pay attention to it like that. But
I'll
but
go
wait.
to
Let
something.
me just land this one. I just feel like for the first time that we're doing it, let's just try and do it like right, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
It's not their
Even with the animation version, bro, they tried to make
But you
him.
know
Do
what
you
it
know what
is?
I'm saying?
You know what
Like,
it is, though?
That to me though.
No,
yeah, but they would, you know.
I think it's because they marketed it wrong. Because apparently I was watching something there where they were like, oh, in the actual comics, his Latino side and that has bare to do with his actual story.
Yeah.
But the way they've kind of marketed Miles Morales is as if, okay, he's
Black
the
Panther
black
Part 2.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's black. But you can't, you shouldn't. I understand why they marketed
Of course.
it like that. I get it. But you doing that now makes people kind of have that image of, okay, a black person could just play him like someone that's
Yeah.
actually black when that's not really like true to who Miles Morales actually, as the character actually is, in it. So
Because you see my issue.
Think about
No, but you see, Kieran, my issue with them just changing the aesthetics of a character is just doing it like it's like changing the conversation, mid-conversation, changing points. That's what it feels like to me. It's like, all right, so Peter Parker, all of a sudden, he's got an afro and do you get me? Like, it's just a bit discombobulated.
Yeah.
It's not like I have a problem, but it's just, you have to get used to it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So with Miles Morales,
He's a
I just
real
want them to
he's
do
a
it
character,
right
though.
because we're gonna end up seeing his mum and we're gonna end up seeing his dad and his uncle and them things there.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And it has to make sense. Like, what's the point of walking into people saying, "Oh, but that's not accurate"? What's the point of doing that?
Yeah, it's true.
Like, and the whole, like I said, so if they change Peter Parker's race, like if they change Peter Parker's race randomly, I feel like people would have more of an issue than them just making a new character and they make him this, whatever race they want to make him, they've made him now. So we need to I just feel like if it's live action, there's there's black people that, the thing is, it's mad. There's black people that will look like they have that kind of mix and they're black. But it just has to make sense aesthetically to me.
Like
Michael Wood, it wouldn't make that much sense aesthetically to me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Jamaican.
He just looks Jamaican. But then there's Jamaicans that look like they could be half
way it
Latino,
looks,
bro.
it's the way
It
you
just
look.
has to make sense.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Because
That's just to me, though.
They
innit?
made the mistake of making him the figure of like black people rather than like a black and Latino people or whatever. It should be really and truly it should be black and Latino
Because
people,
he's
innit?
literally
and
half
innit?
Latino. His mum is Latino. He can speak
listen.
Spanish. Like we have to understand why he's speaking Spanish.
If
Like,
we
do you know
want,
what I'm saying?
a actual black like Spider-Man, like make one, like make a universe where there's a black Spider-Man called I don't know Benny Abrahams or something. I don't know, like you get what I'm saying? Who's
Sorry,
both his parents are actually like black
African-American,
people, African American or wherever, black people in it, but. Don't change it just to fit that narrative because that will seem bare disingenuous, bro. That will seem,
But
hella
that's just
disingenuous.
me though. That's what I think still.
That will feel hella disingenuous.
Because I can think of ones that would just make more sense looks wise. But then again, this is kind of air because, okay, for example, Kevin Gates. A lot of people wouldn't know he's half Latino. You know, do you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people wouldn't know that. You get me? Like
It's more about how you look.
do you
You
understand?
don't have to necessarily be mixed race, but you have to kind of look
Just
like
have to-
that.
yeah,
You just have to fit
yeah,
the
yeah.
character description.
Yeah.
Really and
To
truly.
me, why not?
Okay.
You have a chance to do it.
No,
This is
but
the
I-
beginning
You have better
stages.
suggestions then.
I do, you know, but I can't think like of names right now, you know. But
Cool,
no, I'll be
big
real
fam.
because I had some. You know, I hear that. I had some. Somebody
What about that
Somebody
boy
said
from
Jaden
Power?
Smith, you know.
He looks black as well.
Somebody said Jaden Smith, you know.
Oh yeah,
And I
Jada
would hear
Smith.
that.
Yeah, Jada. Yeah.
And I would hear that.
Yeah. I'd hear that still. I'd hear that.
He might not be. He's not going to be my Spider-Man. I don't. Think,
No,
innit?
but
I hear that.
I'd hear it still.
For the aesthetics, I hear that more than Michael
Could
Wood.
work.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Could work. Nah, I think
But then that might be a bit
I think
too
Michael
picky.
Wood would be
Man
the
might
best
be being
Spider-Man.
pedantic, innit? I can't lie. I might be
I
moving
think
mad
Michael
picky.
would be a better Spider-Man than Jaden.
Do you think in terms of what acting ability or how well he suits the character?
In terms of how he sees the character.
Do you think how?
You see with Michael Ward, and the Top Boy thing. Speaking of Top Boy, they got a new season coming.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming. Come on.
I watched that late though. You lot watched that way before.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
I
I
can't
was
wait
on that.
to watch that.
On that, bro.
Oh my god.
But remember, Jada Smith can actually fight, you know, fam. Remember, he can actually.
You can do the
actually
acrobatics
fight.
and that.
And some karate kid.
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
And the thing is, using it's the only thing with using past films or films they've been in, like, or not films because it's a series with Michael Ward. Yeah, it's kind of techie because you have to become that character in it.
Yeah.
and then you have to leave that. It's like the issue I have with Daniel Radcliffe. Like I see Harry Potter. Like you're in a rom-com, but I just
Everybody's in.
see Harry Potter.
Yep,
like,
yep.
do you get me? That's what's hard.
Typecast.
You have to be able to break out of that. Do you get me? It's hard for certain people, you know, like certain actors, they can do it easier than others. Like Robert Downey Jr. is Sherlock Holmes and Iron Man. Like I see him as both
He's
in it.
nuts, he's
Do you get what I'm saying? But with other people, it's harder in it. So that's why it's tricky to use Michael Ward's acting and attitude in Top Boy with Miles Morales in it.
Yeah, I'm not even saying in that side. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying like
You just prefer to see him, fam.
I feel like
I hear that
Top
though.
Boy in general.
Yeah.
I think he was the highlight of that.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
I
He
think
was.
It was his character's involvement in that the series was made like that last
Yeah,
season. Pop.
yeah.
I think
Him.
UK
I'll give it to Dave as well. though.
UK
But yeah,
wise, yeah,
honourable
and
mention.
Dave.
Honorable mention for Dave.
Yeah,
Honorable
yeah.
mention for
Yeah,
Dave,
yeah.
I feel like that would bring London.
Yeah.
And like, I can't lie. This is a cold ass place. Which
Yeah,
got
yeah.
neglected. So if we love something, it
Yeah.
blows.
It's probably going to be a British actor though. I wouldn't be surprised.
What,
if
for,
I think
it
it
should
Miles
be a
Morales?
British actor.
Yeah,
It probably
the past
will
two
be, man.
Spider-Man have been British actors, you know. So
That's why I,
wouldn't
say
be
Michael Wood.
surprised.
I don't know any other black guy.
Fair enough, you know. I'd hear Jaden Smith. I'd hear it.
me too.
I'd hear it.
Me too.
Yeah, but he has a lot to prove to man.
What about Michael B. Jordan?
Nah,
His performance as the
he's a
Human
grown
Torch
ass man.
awful, bro.
Nah, man. Yeah, it's too
You know
old,
what?
man. I mean, too grown, not old, grown.
That last Fantastic Four, bro. Fucking hell, bro.
Painful.
Disappointing.
Yo, mad. Like the acting is so shit. Like, so
But the thing is, I definitely want to see Miles Morales like come to the live screen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see a live action version of him. Definitely.
I'm not in a hurry though.
No.
I want to enjoy Tom Holland's reign.
we got a fiver.
No. He's got 3 more films.
We got a fiver.
Fiver.
We got 5.
We got to link this to Matrix.
Yeah.
What, quickly touch on Matrix.
Quickly touch on Matrix.
All right,
Alright,
all right.
cool.
Compare what SpiderMan grossed, in the first week. I can't remember how much. I think it was a billion. He got in the first week. Yeah, Matrix got 7 million.
7 million.
Yeah.
Oh,
7 million,
snap.
bro.
Yeah.
Matrix had like a 50-something million pound budget. I think 52 million. I think budget.
They low-key deserve that though.
Huh?
I was gonna say another point, but
Yeah, they do deserve it. They 100% deserve that.
they low-key deserve that cash grab money movie.
Definitely,
man.
fam.
They scammed us.
Definitely, fam. And you know what's mad? We're fans of the Matrix in a similar way to how we're fans of Spider-Man, but it's just a bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fam, that film, cash grab scheme.
Yeah.
Cash,
100%.
absolute cash grab.
They
I'm
done
disgusted,
finesse us.
fam. I'm disgusted, fam. Like, no, seriously. Yeah.
Nah, it was bad.
But they
Seriously.
broke the fourth wall talking about how they're trying to make money as well.
Yeah,
I
bro.
was disgusted. I was watching
Disgusted.
this, I was like, I want to take my view back.
Bro, no, I feel like the director, who's one of the Wachowski sisters now. Boy, it's mad, yeah.
Yeah,
Them man,
crazy.
yeah. Fucking, they knew. He knew, bro.
Yeah, 100.
He knew, bro.
That was just a cash grab.
Like, why else would they put it like in the film like that? Oh, Warner Brothers, and yeah, we have to make the 30th film so we get the most money. But that's exactly what you're doing, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
It was
exactly,
bare
bro.
weird.
It was, bro. Even down to the slow mos, the fight scenes, and that.
It just didn't
I
hit
just
the
wanted
same,
to
bro.
see I just wanted to see the green
fighting just
tint.
looked
It didn't.
whack.
It didn't hit the
Bro,
same, bro.
Didn't hit the
Did you
same.
think that as well, bro? Like the green tint. I missed the green
Yeah,
tint.
Yeah,
of
bro.
the
nah,
Matrix.
there wasn't there.
There was no green tint. It was just clear, like.
No,
But
but
the one thing
bro.
the movie
Dead.
did do well though is that I had to watch the first 3 straight off.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nah, I have to see this again. Morpheus, yeah. Oh my god, he's the sickest character.
we can't even proper dissect it. Like, we can't even let them know.
But
Like,
you know what's mad with the Matrix, with the new Matrix as well, bruv? Like down to like the fight scenes, bruv. They just weren't tight.
just
Like,
bare,
I don't know if them man it's because them man are old. I don't know, but it weren't.
Whack.
And it's like, you know what it is? The Matrix set up something like the Matrix, yeah. This is what films used to do.
Again.
Films, even some films do it now.
Change
but
the
films used
landscape
to
of
do-
film.
They change the landscape of film. They find ways of filming shit. Like and then that filming technique becomes synonymous with that film.
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
Matrix, it was the cameras going around and all that. And
Well, I
other
forgot
films
what
do
it's
it as well,
called,
innit?
yeah.
But fam,
Bullet
in
time
this
thing.
there was nothing like that, bro. Everything was CGI, bro. It was like, let's go ham with CGI, and if it's not CGI, let's replace it with clips in the old films. That was a way better film than this film. Let's replace it
that's
with
what they
clips from
done.
the first film, bro.
They showed about
Fucking hell, bro.
20 to half an hour worth of clips from the old films, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
the thing is, no, but you know what?
And every time they did it, that was
Artistically,
yeah.
real bets, you know,
That's when I was like, oh shit, I'm watching Matrix. Yeah, this is good.
bro. But artistically, I get it. Like, I got the vision. But you know what? Like, coming back from watching Spider-Man, bro, like Matrix had to do more than what they done, innit?
They
didn't do
definitely
enough.
had
They
to.
didn't do it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but
man.
it's been a weird time for films in general anyway, man. You get me? I'm just glad that we got a good film out of the
Yeah,
batch that's come
yeah,
out.
yeah,
not,
yeah.
Not this year, last year. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and that we can see continue as well. Like
Out
we
of
can
10,
see
what do you
continue.
not rate Spider-Man?
Oh, how much did I give it, bruv? I think I gave it a 9. You know,
I stick to my 9.
9.
bro.
Yeah, 9.
9.
I stick to my 9, man.
You know,
It can't be a 10.
It can't be a 10.
No, man.
Nah, it
Because-
can't. It can't.
And it's out of their hands.
Yeah.
It's out of their hands. That would have had to be like 4
There are
hours
too
of
many.
that.
There
You
are
know
too
what I'm
many
saying?
like mouths to feed. Like, if you get what I mean. innit?
yeah.
Like they couldn't stretch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What would you give it?
I had it like 8 or 9 as well, you know, but I feel like giving it 7.
I hear that.
Raw.
I hear that.
Mad.
Scores change like
I
that.
feel like giving it 7.
Swear
I hear
down.
that the second time I watched it, I was like, you know what?
Different kind of meds.
Like, big up Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland. But Marvel, my beef is with you now.
See,
I
this is
hate
what
it
it is.
still. Have to give it
I knew it
Always-
was that.
that's
I
why.
knew it was that.
That's
I
why.
knew it was that.
And Disney. See Disney behind this whole
Yeah.
thing. Disney is like laughing at us, pissing on us. Like,
Yeah.
Of course, man. Of course.
100%.
But, nah, man. I feel like I hear you giving it a 7. I feel like it deserves a 9 though because of everything else in it. You know what I'm saying?
First watch, first experience. Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
Yeah.
But you lot, make sure you go watch that though. I can't lie. Watch both of them. Watch Spider-Man and watch
because
Matrix,
some people
innit?
actually did rate the Netflix.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Matrix movie.
And let us know what you lot actually think of it, innit?
Yeah.
Let us not like feel like we're the only ones that are preing this, especially with Matrix, innit? You get what I'm saying? But
And
let
with
us know,
them
innit?
films, it's important to watch all of them because you're gonna want to understand the whole concept
100.
and plots and because they're deep in it. You get what I'm saying?
But yeah, what should we give them our pick for the week? Because I got one, you know. Can't lie. Yeah, I was waiting for that, you know. But my one, I want you lot to go listen to Cash Tastic's album.
Oh, I got out as well.
I can't lie. I've been setting it on everyone that's been around, man. Go and listen to Cash Tastic's album. Return of the Immigrant.
Yeah.
That to me,
Have to.
that's one of the best albums of last year, innit? But I need to like go through the albums, but that like the pain, the hunger, the struggle, like his thing. And the thing is, I'm not like a crazy fan of him, you know, but that it was 30 in it. So Return of the Immigrant, Cash Tastic.
I weren't trying to listen to it. I weren't trying to.
He weren't trying to listen to it
at first, but it's not because I weren't a Cash fan or nothing
Second
like that.
hand
Yeah, it's just because I just got in from work and that. Like I wanted to chill and that in it, but he was playing it and listened to it. Nah, too cold,
brazy.
too cold.
But yeah, that's my little pick of the week, innit?
I got one. My one's not really a pick of the week. It's more of well, it is actually. Alright, on Netflix, I watched that bloody. What was it called? All of Us Are Dead. That weird zombie movie.
It's a movie. Oh, it's a Netflix.
No, Netflix
exclusive
series.
Oh.
Good.
Starts off slow, interesting. Not gonna say much about it.
Yeah.
Look at my facial expression.
This guy looks tired.
It's just
like what that means about this series, but yeah, enjoy it.
something to make the hours go by, boy.
Something to make the hours go by.
Okay, no. You know, I got another album, but it's a controversial character, you know. But
Is it?
yeah, but you know what? Fuck it, car. I feel like he's innocent, innit? I can't.
No, but why though? Why do you think he's innocent?
Bro, because you never got charged for nothing, bro.
Yeah.
And police,
To be honest,
can't even find the
he's
bullet.
innocent until proven guilty.
Police can't even find a bullet. Tory Lanez.
Yeah, innocent until proven guilty.
You know, Tory Lanez has an album, called Alone at Prom. Yeah, I didn't even know, you know, until until I went through Spotify and then his album was up because obviously he was shadow banned. He was blackballed from Spotify before, innit?
Yeah.
But now they're because the case they haven't found nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
They brought him back.
Yeah, so they brought him back. He's got one album, but it's surprisingly good, you know. And I don't even listen to music like this, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
is that new one?
You have to be open to listening to new
I
music.
feel like every song,
100.
like you know what? Maybe it was the style he was going for the albums.
Yeah, it
can't
probably is
be
that,
like,
bro.
Every song sounds
that's
the
what
same.
it is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
That's what he was going
Bro,
for.
put it like this, because I know I think I heard one tune that you're playing from it, you know, and that's why I listened to the whole thing, Put it like this, it's very weekendy, but it shows me how talented him as an actual artist is. Like, I might not listen to these tunes every day, but I know how much skill and how much talent and how hard it is to produce this type of shit, bro. Like, there's even one tune on there, bro, where they're making a rhythm like with like pens and that, and they're making that into the beat. You know when people tap on like the table and that, bro, they're turning that into the rhythm.
Yeah, it's
Like,
hard
It's
still.
cold though, bro.
Yeah.
Like raw, like. So yeah, go check that out, man. Go check out some something different. You get what I'm saying?
100.
Alone at Prom, Tory Lanez.
Right.
You get
Yeah.
me?
Then
So, boy, what's that?
it's been
Episode
a fucking
21
honor.
wrapped up.
Episode 21.
Aye, make sure you look go like
Hey, Wiz
this.
and Twin Dab.
Yeah, man.
God damn.
You subscribe.
What a time to be alive.
You comment. You get what I'm saying?
More consistency as well, man.
Yeah, man.
On the way.
We got more topics, more things on the
More
way.
topics.
You know what I'm saying? So, love and peace. You see it?
Yeah.
Done.
Oh God, you know what? My stomach started killing halfway through this drink.
Is it?
Not even halfway, but like towards the final half an hour. Yeah, my stomach was I just feel it. I'm like, oh. I'm just here like, oh.
I only drank one drink.
Because I haven't drank for ages, bro.
Oh my fucking stomach.